That's fine. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just putting on nails while I wait, so.
That's purple
Putting
flower.
on nails, nice. That's good. It's a good evening to do that. Friends, hello.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
We're back. It's Sunday, and we've got some 10-foot tall totems to keep upright. Um, all right. So last time,
We're doing it pretty well.
you guys heard the tall tale. Well, not a tall tale because it was true of Tekrakai explaining the weird visitor to the House of the Moon, who Reef has now dubbed the Bomb Magician. Um,
Yeet.
you heard about how she showed up and paid her respects to Desna and experienced the dream sequence, communing with Night Spear, one of Desna's heralds and also champions. Um, then you waited for a couple of days for the truth speaker Akram to return to House of the Moon, and he arrived perhaps right when he was supposed to on the first day of Desnus, the fifth month of the year. He heard about your deeds to this point within the Shawanti Cinderlands, and he actually eagerly accepted the opportunity to accompany you on your future quests, as well as vouch for you if needed for any reason. So, with that, you guys made your way over to the hunting territory of the massive worm known as Cindermaw for Reef to try to replicate Skurrock's incredible heroic feat that essentially won him his place back in with the Sklarkwa. You Reef managed to make yourself appear very enticing, even though Cindermaw had recently fed, and he erupted forth from the ground and swallowed you whole. It took you a couple turns and a fair amount of damage taken, but you did manage to cut yourself free, and you also did so while leaving Cindermaw alive, who promptly decided to go fuck off somewhere else, considering it wasn't very hungry anyway. Truth speaker Akram recorded your deeds, even though he was also enamored and slightly distracted by Sarah, because, as he said himself, bards are not a particularly common occurrence out here, and he was captivated by her excellent performance. Yeah, from there, you guys went straight to Flameford to talk to the Sklarkwa. When you arrived, there were probably a couple hundred men there, alongside Chief Reddy Clar and the shaman of the tribe, the elder shaman, and the still well, no longer feral but still not intelligible Crojan. Mr. Crojan
He's trying his
eats what he
best.
can. Yes.
And
He
he's failing.
he's
He's
in
not feral. That's improvement. We
he
we kept
is
our word. We made sure.
I think he should be worse, to be honest.
he is indeed trying his best. Um you guys went there with Akram. Akram vouched for you as you recalled everything that you've done to this point. And then, after a long, lengthy discussion between Reddy Clar and the Elder Shaman, they agreed to allow you to take the trial of the totem, which caused some unrest among the clan. Most of all from Crojan, who again just started screaming like an idiot before realizing that he was being very disrespectful, and he, went to have a good cry out in the wilderness with some of his boys.
His honor.
The next morning, you were woken before dawn by the elder shaman, who took you out here to where you are now, which is atop Bolt Rock, or Butt Rock as it was called, given the way that it looks on the map. Uh,
Appreciate you.
Once you arrived, you were made to basically erect your 10-foot tall totems and bring them with you up to the western part, which is the lower plateau of the rock. Sarah is just along for the ride. She was allowed to attend but not participate, generally under the guise of like just being able to provide refreshments for all of you while this is going on. She is aiding with her performances when necessary. So with that, the first day after you erected the totems on the western plateau passed without incident. Um,
Listen, I know that I am a squishy bard, and so squishy bard does not do manual labor
Yeah.
for
That's
safety of
what's up.
everybody involved.
Safety of everyone involved.
okay, so on the dawn of the second day, you were made to take the totems down, bring them with you to the higher plateau on the eastern part of Bolt Rock, where you must put them up again, which you already have, and you must then stay vigilant and watch over them and ensure that they don't fall over or get damaged for another 24 hours. Um, just as we were kind of getting into the second day, you heard some rumbling that was occurring around Bolt Rock, and we will find out the source of that shortly. But it was, let me scroll back here. It was Theo that noticed it, and let me just get to where I need to be here. Let's see. Here we go. Okay, so time of day right now is mid-afternoon. You are hearing the sounds of as many as sounding like 5 or 6 creatures that are burrowing around, either around Bolt Rock. Some you swear you hear them even beneath your feet at some points. And you have, let's see, I gotta roll how many rounds you have to prepare. All right, so you have, yeah, you have a few rounds. Yeah, you have a little bit of time to make some preparations. What do you guys want to do?
So, Reef is going to check his tethers that he's made for everyone, and reinforce them. So maybe find anything in his package so that he has that he can use that are a bit stronger than caltrops. Um, and then in that process, he's also gonna make sure everyone gets some rations and some water that Sarah's been kind enough to bring up to us, and ask if there's anything anyone needs. Because at the end of the day, we're a team, and we all want to succeed in this endeavor. And best part, Krojak ain't here, so he can
That
throw the
is
temper
the
tantrums he
best
wants. It is the best part. Come on, let's be honest with ourselves.
app. What do we know about land sharks?
I was ignoring that possibility, but that's also why I did the caltrops, hoping that if we have to fight, that it'll stay standing. And does anyone know anything about land sharks? Actually, Reef is from the coast. Reef fights, if anything, knows real sharks. Land sharks were not on his radar.
So this would be knowledge nature, correct?
Um,
How about knowledge engineering because they're underground?
the
No.
creature
Planes?
the creature that is in question, or the one that is about to attack, this is actually knowledge arcana.
I don't have that.
Okay then. So
Okay, so the DC here
Sarah might know something.
is 15. No, DC is 10 plus the monster.
Sarah,
10 plus the monster's CR. So those
are you
are
aiding me?
Reef.
I can be.
You both pass. You both pass.
Let's
Um,
go.
I don't know why I did that.
so you each get to learn. That's the wrong tab. There we go.
Band-aids are stretchy in one direction.
I'm sorry, did you just say band-aids are stretchy?
Okay, so
I did, in fact, say band-aids are stretchy in one direction.
we'll do it like this.
Okay.
You each get to learn different bits of information. Sarah gets 1 bit of information. Reef, because you exceeded the DC by more than 5, you get 2. So
Okay.
the succeeding the check is enough to be able to identify what these are. You're dealing with bullets.
Oh no.
Sorry, B-U-L-L or B-I-L-L?
We're
BU
dealing with bullets.
BU 1L 2 T's and an E at the end.
Okay.
So BUL
That's
ETTE.
good.
All right. So what do you guys want to know? Between the two of you, you get 3 bits of information.
The fuck is a billet?
Like, what does it look like? I mean, yeah, I can show you that anyway. That's
I was gonna
that
say the fuck is.
yeah, no, you get that one for free because you identified it. So it looks like this.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Can I have one as a pet?
Good.
Um
I
That
want
doesn't
one as a
count as
pet.
one of Ree's questions.
they are huge creatures, so good luck with that.
Well, no, they are huge creatures. Their babies are not. Do they lay eggs?
Their babies do eventually grow, though.
Yes, they do.
Since I'm
Reese
not the
question is,
They
do
one,
they
do
lay eggs?
eventually grow.
since I'm
Well,
not the one
no,
with the
these are
knowledge,
these are magical beasts. So
act-
That does not mean I'm a magical beast. What does that mean?
okay,
I
so
am literally a fusion of magic.
okay, so what do you want? Do you want one of your bits of information to learn how to create
Genuinely
how to
want
create a bullet? Because I can give you
yes,
that. Okay,
yes. Reef genuinely wants a baby bullet.
okay. So
So
one
he's going to waste one of these things
so
because
one thing that you learn.
understanding the origin could also help us understand where these came from if they're magical. So like it's not that outlandish that I'm asking this.
No, it is. But I imagine this coming from Brief being like, oh my god, I want one. Can I have one as a pet?
Yes,
Like,
this is
how do
exactly
these
what's
come about
happening.
so I can get one? And Sarah's
You're
just like,
literally seeing Reef go through the Rolodex of information in his mind, going, "What the fuck is that thing? It's adorable."
Okay, so I'll give you straight from the monster page. Creating a bullet. It is commonly believed that the bullet was created by crossing an armadillo with a snapping turtle, infusing the union with demon ichor. While the specifics have long been lost, some researchers have attempted to duplicate the experiment. Their notes state that especially large specimens of each animal are needed, as well as the spells Animal Growth, Bear's Endurance, Bull Strength, Dark Vision, Jump, Permanency, Polymorph, and either Barkskin or Stone Skin.
so question: if you use a smaller one, do you get like a smaller bullet?
Um,
It said it's
You're
especially
asking
large.
the
So
right
like, if you
question.
use a
what I'm
small one,
what I'm reading here kind of indicates that using smaller creatures either is not possible or not viable. I don't see anything
Or
about that
leads to
here.
failure.
Yeah, it
Okay.
leads to a failure, or at least like not what you want. So the animals are placed in a large sealable container, then doused with the ichor from a powerful demon, with stronger demons giving the reaction a greater chance of success. After adding the ichor, the creator seals the container, casts the required spells. Um, Alternatively, potions of the weaker spells may be mixed with the ichor beforehand, so that would be like your Bear's Endurance, Bull Strength. Basically not like permanency polymorph. And I don't know enough about the other spells to say what level they are.
I'm just gonna say it right
So-
here. You're not getting Sin's Ichor. I hate to tell you.
Because you need like 8 different spells for this, so it's like
You don't
And-
understand. Reef is sitting here going, "Okay, how much are these potions going to cost me?" Reef is going to turn.
yeah,
into an
that
alchemist
sentence, by the
overnight.
way, ends with "and hopes for success." How reliable the process is remains difficult to determine, as few of those who attempted are ever heard from again.
All right.
no,
So
I agree.
how long
This
have
does
these
not
been?
So
phase him.
that's one piece of information.
That's Reef's excited
more
question.
like
Reef
that.
is like, "Okay, these things are like me, guys. They're fucking magic based. They are fucking chaos incarnate. It's gonna be fun. Okay, what are their weaknesses? Reef is trying to remember their weaknesses. Remember where they originated from and any weaknesses. Those are my two
Okay.
information pieces.
So
I have a question.
what? Let me just deal with reefs real quick, and then because
Yeah.
this is fast. So no like no like inherent weaknesses in terms of like damage types that like deal additional damage. Um, but I'll give you that its weakest save is will.
Okay. No weaknesses
Good.
known. Weakest safe as will.
All right, Sin, what's your
And I
question?
technically still have a
Even
question,
though
right?
I'm not the
Because
one
I
who
only
rolled
asked
the
what the fuck are
knowledge, can I
they?
just say out loud what I want to know
Yes.
about the bullets specifically?
I mean, you can do that, yeah, but without a roll, you don't just like know anything.
True. But I want to ask is how do they feel about heat signatures? Because actual sharks can detect heat to an extent. So what about these guys?
All right, let me stew on that for a second. Sarah, what's your question?
Um, shit, I don't remember. Hmm. Weaknesses. Slightly different than weaknesses are their weak points on their bodies. Like other
Um,
parts that are more likely to get damaged than other.
Eyes, mouth, ears, easy.
eyes and mouth for sure are good places to aim for.
When in doubt, stab it in the face. That's my motto.
Like basically, I'm like, is the back
Underbelly
armored and like the
perhaps.
tummy available, like dragons?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's it's kind of similar in that regard.
Okay.
Um, and honestly, like the question about like do they have like ways to detect you? Um, without a roll, I would say that like the fact that they're here and they're kind of like circling and making it known that they want some. You can make an educated guess that they have like tremor sense or something like that.
Alright, here's what I'm gonna be doing. I'm gonna get some of my
So,
trusty tinder twigs. I'm gonna light them on fire, and I'm gonna put them in these holes around me.
Started up the Sirenscape for those interested.
I will open up Sirenscape. Oop.
I already had it up because I never forget anything ever.
I have a question.
Sure.
What?
If you apply the engine of timelessness to something while it's still alive, but it's still on that thing once it's dead, will it continue to preserve it?
Let me remind myself.
Because it says it never wears off, although it can be magically removed. I see Sin deciding to just send fire everywhere.
Um,
Oh, I understand. You decided to draw fire here.
Yeah.
so
Not sure how many I can.
your
Just
question is like I'm trying to think a couple steps ahead here. Your question is like if you were to kill one of these things and like pour the unguent of timelessness on it, would it be preserved?
Yes. Well, that or if I were to, throw it on it beforehand or myself because this thing is terrifying to me and the
So
fact that I might die, so it would preserve me
right.
afterward.
So the answer to your question is yes. When applied to any matter that was once alive, such as wood, paper, or a dead body, the ointment allows the substance to resist the passage of time. Um, so this would actually be something you put on after it's killed, if I'm reading
Well,
this
that's what I'm
correctly.
saying. So if I slathered myself in it, was put into Deathland while the stuff is on my body and not cleaned off, would it then kick into effect once I was dead?
Oh, geez, that's a completely different question.
Because that was the question I was asking. Because we
Sorry.
were thinking maybe I should
Um,
slather myself with this because I'm about to fight a giant, huge land shark, and I don't know how to fight land sharks.
Yeah, I think it would. I think it would. It would preserve your body.
Um,
I thought you were gonna like try to do some weird shit with like put
just
it
bring it back to the fucking thing and be like,
Or-
all right,
and I
someone
was-
figure out how to recreate this.
and I was gonna be like, yes, actually, you can completely coat 2 of them with 1 bottle of that stuff.
Okay. That was also the other question I had, but I was thinking maybe throwing it at itself or myself, depending on how the fight was going, while they were still alive. So either way, you were somewhat right.
Okay. So yeah, it
I'm
says here
also
1 flask contains enough material to coat 8 medium or smaller objects, and a huge object, which a bullet is huge, would count as 4. So you would be able to completely coat 2 of them.
I have a question. We're
Yeah.
not allowed to deface the mountain, the hill, the butt.
You're not allowed to alter the shape of Bolt Rock or the totems.
So, okay. So if I'm not it is additive altering the shape. If it stays the shape, but put something like on it.
I would say yes, but I'll let the DM answer that. I'm sorry.
You're allowed to use like other objects to help prop it up. Yes. Like something that was actually even suggested in the book materials was like, hey, if your players decided to like steal the immovable rods and destroy the globe from the Acropolis, like you could use those to hold the totem up.
That's insane.
Yes,
And
I know.
You didn't think of doing the evil thing, which is awesome. Reef is going to have this pre-feathered token just wrapped around his neck on a little piece of string, like a little brooch that's easily snappable, so he can just reach and throw a tree down and climb the fuck up. For everyone else around him who doesn't have wings, has a, well, we failed and the sharks are coming. That's a prepared action I can do before they get here, and
sure.
I think I'm pretty set up.
All right.
Sarah can help
Also-
fight the sharks, right?
Sarah's what?
Sarah can help fight the land sharks, correct?
Yes, you're allowed to help with the land sharks.
Let's go.
Reef also looks at Sin and shakes the net that's made of chain at him.
Wah.
I'm saying, if necessary, here, and I throw it to you. You're better at these, like, grappling things than I am. And, well, I think you're gonna need this better than me. I can fly away. Fuck the challenge, worst comes to worst. You might need something to slow them down.
Sure, why not? Yeet.
Yeah, because the target gets entangled if you hit them, so, like...
Am I allowed to set the rock on fire?
No.
So I can't use my Tinder Twigs idea. Dang it.
Well, I've... Oopsies.
We love jump gate effects. I don't use them enough. I gotta get back in the habit of it.
The magic.
Wait, damn,
I'm gonna start using them
damn.
more.
I have brainwave.
Okay.
I bust out the acrobat pillar and put it down somewhere else.
Okay. Let me mark it. Where are you putting it?
Putting it right there.
Okay. So I will make it a different color to make sure that we're not be this.
I love that we all remembered that existed.
Don't mind me just looking really quick through Theo's sheet to see if there's anything he can do to prepare.
And sorry, I'm looking through mine to see what I can do to help. No.
Not really. Okay.
Right, can I do one more thing?
Yeah. So I didn't tell you the number of rounds you had. You have 7 rounds. So.
Oh, and Sarah's gonna help, so I'm gonna do a bardic performance.
Okay.
Which.
Guys,
What?
would you be mad
And I'm
if
gonna do Dirge of Doom to shake the Sharky boys.
Okay, that's actually smart. Sarah's being tactical. I should maybe not be dumb. Reef is holding the rod of wonder in his hand.
You sold it.
You sold it.
I know. In his mind, he wants to hold it in his hand. That doesn't
Yeah.
mean that it's.
Might not
This
be
is
the
what I'm
worst
saying,
idea
like-
for something like this.
You just imagine.
Reef it out loud, like I'm holding a wand of wonder, holding up a random stick and saying,
Yeah, exactly. I had a game pretty much explode and blow up because I used the deck of many things in the wrong time. So I sold the rod of wonder instantly in this one. I did not trust myself to not do stupid shit.
To be fair, the Rod of Wonder is not nearly as game altering as that, but I understand. Sorry if I missed it,
That doesn't
Sarah.
mean that I can't buy it back.
Absolutely. Sorry if I missed it, Sarah. Which bardic performance are you using?
Dirge of
Dirge.
Doom.
Dirge of Doom.
Dirge.
Okay.
The Doom song.
That's a new one. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna sing the Doom song.
Here's
Doom,
you.
doom, 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 doom.
I'm so glad we all have the same thought.
All right, so
I also I shove a
I
wand
haven't
through
seen
Reef's
Invader Zim
mouth.
in so long.
All right.
Don't ask questions, Reef.
No, Reef is just gonna find any rocks that are around him that are, well, hefty in size, that are loose, and grab them to throw them, in case it is tremor sensed, and he can hopefully lure them away or give a few more rounds of time to others if they need to escape. And tells everyone that they should probably find something heavy to drop elsewhere as well, in whatever time they have left.
What I can do is give you a watch route, so your eyeballs and your initiative is better. But I'm also gonna start floating just above the ground because I'm assuming if it's not,
So you're levitating.
Yeah, I have levitate. 'cause
Right.
I'm flying.
Correct. Okay, so real quick, I just want to, before we go any further, is everybody currently positioned where they want to be on the map?
Sarah's good where she is.
Let's get
I'm
away.
hitting
I'm gonna
everyone.
get away from the cliff. I'm just gonna stand right here.
Have you secured your thing the best you can? Because I need
Yeah.
to stay standing if you want to not fail the trial.
That totem better stay standing with the way I set it up.
Okay, that is Sarah's
So-
Dirge of Doom range.
I will be putting a wand of haste and shield on all 4 of us. So that brings me down to 14 and 18 charges respectively of each. So we're each hasted and shielded.
Harold.
So check off Shield of Faith.
I'm not fatigued anymore, am I?
Yes, we still are.
No, you are, because you didn't rest last night.
I know. No, I know. I'm just.
You're
I
double
wanna put
checking.
I can make it not real. Shield of Faith is corrected, and is there a haste thing to check or no?
There should be. If there isn't, I can tell
Oh, there
you what.
is. It is.
Okay, good.
I found
All right, I'm just gonna make sure that
it. Everyone else checks it.
yes,
Try to make up for the fact that I fatigued us.
already took care of it on Theos, and let's see,
Wait a
Sin,
minute.
I got you with Shield of Faith, and I don't.
And
Does
Thank you,
haste
Tim. Or-
counteract
No.
exhaustion?
No.
No, I tried. I tried.
I regret nothing.
All right, so
I also ignore difficult terrain when charging, running, and withdrawing right now, which is nice.
Sin, you're good.
Let's go.
Armed equals unarmed.
Sarah.
oh, you said Sin. Do you mind doing Sarah? I'm sorry.
Yep, I'm looking right now. You don't even have Shield of Faith on here. Let me add that. No one wanted to give Sarah AC. That's so sad.
Wrong
Good thing I asked you to do it. Otherwise, I would have been like, I can't.
So Shield of Faith provides +2 deflection to AC. Haste provides +1 dodge to AC, +1 to reflex. And additionally, if you are full attacking, you get to make one additional attack at your maximum bonus.
Let's go.
And then for my
just-
revelation.
Okay. So let me see. Theo. This is Theo's choosing battle, so he gets his bonuses for that. So let me just remind myself what those are, because it's been a while.
Do a
And
flip.
Sarah, you want to step like one? You know what? I'll move one square down. Fuck it.
Not close enough.
And I need you
I
one
will-
square closer. Damn it.
Sarah will move a little bit.
I need you
Better?
30 feet away. I just need you 30 feet away. Yeah, you're perfect.
Theo gets a +2 to anything that's intelligence related during this combat.
That was strength this time.
No.
That's crazy.
Strength was the last one, I think. Yeah, it was Dex, Con, Strength.
You guys have a +1 to AC.
Wait. Maddie, don't you dare.
Why not?
She's thinking about
What-
jumping
what-
over my table.
I was like, what's the kitten doing?
What the cat doing? All right,
Yeah.
so
I mean, other than being adorable.
Oh, I copied. God damn it! I copied the wrong thing.
all right, so as we begin, I need. You know what? I think it's gonna be more fun if I make you guys do this when these things come up. Sin, roll me
Here
a
you
D1.
go.
Sin, roll me a D100, please.
100. 38.
All right, your totem stays upright.
Yeah.
Just so you know, there is a +1 to everyone's ACs because of my aura within 30 feet of me.
Oh, let me add that too.
Natural +1. Let's go.
I felt like that was probably the best thing I could give everyone.
I'm invisible to the.
That one is gonna be
Bullets.
protection aura on your buff boxes. So check that off.
Yeah, make sure you check protection aura, please, my light friends.
I got it for Sarah because I had her sheet open anyway.
Thank you.
You it.
Aura of protection.
Protection aura.
No, just protection aura. Aura protection's a different thing.
+1
That's
sacred spacesuit. Never mind. Mine.
Uh,
Oh,
I just saw it. Where'd it go? There it is. Aura protection. +1 in deflection. Got it.
all right. Let me switch that then.
I don't see it on my sheet, so if you see it, click it.
Working on it. Working
Keep
on
her
it.
going.
Actually, didn't have your sheet open because last time I said I would get something, you said you had it. All right, there it is. Got it.
Oh, I said
Breathe.
aura of protection. You said no, protection aura. They're different.
They are different. Yeah, that's why. Wait a minute.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why do you have one and not the other? That doesn't make any sense.
Uh-huh.
Hold on.
Hello, friend. We're having the same confusion.
Because they give
And you
different.
clicked off.
They give different bonuses too. So.
I know. That's why I was having a moment and going, why does everyone else
Okay.
have this easy thing?
All right, I found the right one. Found the right one on the what's it called, the last page. So we're gonna fix that now.
Okay, so
Brave.
you're just gonna add it?
Immovable thoughts.
I don't know what's going on. I'm just happy to be here.
Well, no, because
Somehow my sheet didn't have something it's supposed to have.
No,
Yes.
no, I'm teasing.
and it also definitely affects things because it would have been redundant with the Shield of Faith, but now it counts because it's a different type of bonus.
Yes.
It's a sacred bonus to AC, which doesn't come from anything else that you guys are currently doing, so it counts. All right, so now everybody's stuff is correct. Now that we have all that squared away, I'm going to open up the other sheet that I need. All right, so all around the ground, around Bolt Rock, you watch as these bulettes erupt out of the ground, and before long, the 6 of them have scrambled onto the lower mesa to the west. 3 of them are immediately shaken, no save because of Sarah's Dirge of Doom. 3 in the front.
You're welcome.
And with that, let's roll some initiative.
Rats.
While you're doing that, change music.
I don't like the fact they're way over there.
Oh, hello. I'm awake now.
That is a creature of friendship if I've ever seen one.
I'm in danger.
Hey.
Holy shit, let's go, Sarah.
Big money. So, well, I got 21 too because I got a +2 because of watch room. Let's go, baby. I'm talking about. I got it. Can't have for trying.
Ouch. I did not go well.
Yeah,
My next question for the group of you is: do you want me to pilot Theo, or do one of you want to do it?
I can do it since I am pretty much like.
Zombie Theo!
Zombie Theo.
All right, let me.
We're rolling Theo. We're running Theo by committee.
We need the tracker.
All right, so Kim, I just gave you control privileges on Theo.
Yeah.
If anything's not working, just let me know. I would actually, god damn it. Let me refresh my roll 20 real fast.
All right, I now have control of Theo. Theo runs away from the fight.
Leaves his totem.
He's out.
Goes and finds Leori and just fucks off and retires.
Oh no, he's not gonna be able to retire peacefully if he does that. I'll track him down.
Okay.
Did you roll for Theo already?
I haven't rolled for Theo yet because I had to
Okay.
refresh
I will
my
do that.
roll 20.
Or mine.
So I think you had. Wait.
Why is our initiative so high?
Oh no, I did
Oh,
roll
you
for
rolled
Theo.
for
Okay.
And I rolled for Theo. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'll take your roll to do that first.
Yeah, obviously that's why. Do me a solid and change my number because I have watch room and.
Right, and that's a plus 2, right?
I go before the bullets. Only someone will know.
Yeah. I gotta break ties elsewhere. So let me do that. Just gotta remind
I
myself.
refuse to believe this bullet has a better dexterity than me.
I don't think it does either. I just have to be certain. So
Again,
no,
I very well might because I'm only 17 at the moment.
no, it doesn't. It does have more than Sarah though. Theo goes before. Reef is on here 3 times for some reason.
As you should be. He's the leader after all.
I don't know why.
Okay, in all seriousness, on the turn order, I only see 1 reef.
I had 3 on mine for some reason. I don't know why.
Better than 1 of the bullets.
All right, so the 2 bullets that go first are the 2 that are in the middle row. One of them is going to immediately leap in front of Sarah.
Ah! You're supposed to be shaken.
Well, shaken, yes, that's just a penalty.
No, I know.
So yeah, it's gonna leap at you and it's going to bite you.
Rude.
That is
Yeah, did it first.
That is a 29 to hit. You suffer 18 points of piercing damage.
It's not terrible.
Second one will... It's going to take kind of a running start, and it's going to leap over the head of its buddy there.
It's a flying shark.
It gets to just... Let's see if it can reach Theo. Yep, it can. Just barely. That is a 28 on a bite. Theo suffers 22 points of piercing damage.
Bigger oof.
It's now Theo's turn.
Okay, so Theo's gonna take out his longbow. And we're gonna shoot at this one right here that dared to bite me.
Okay.
Just fuck you.
Ooh, that's pretty good. So yeah, he can attack. He can full attack with that. So that's going to be 3, and then he's hasted. So you can roll again, and we'll take the first one for the hasted attack.
Like that?
Yep, perfect. Okay, so let's see here. That is 1. At least 2 hits. Let's see here. Yeah, it's gonna be 2 hits. For 9 points of damage total.
Nice.
Next bullet in the back is going to start moving. It's just going to kind of weave around and get to about here. It's going to maybe look to climb up on its next turn. Sin's turn.
Excellent. Alright. 2 things. One, can you increase Reef's thing? It should be at 11 down to 9. I also gave him 1.
What am I doing?
Reef rolled a 9, but he gets a +2 because I also gave him 1.
That's right. I forgot about that. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna move right here. And I am gonna do what I always do whenever there's a overwhelming amount of enemies I don't like very much. I activate my dazzling display to let out a demonic roar to frighten at least these 3 bulwarks closest to me.
Okay. So that's display.
This is a -10 to the roll. Unfortunately, they are bigger than me. But lucky for me, it doesn't really matter what I have. This intimidation roll that I have right now. So, up-ish.
This is 30 feet, right?
I'll get 3 of them. However, that number does increase because I get to add my barbarian level to influence crowds. Clearly, I'm influencing this crowd, so that is a +3. I'm already past 5. Oh, that total.
Okay. So will saves. Will saves for the 3 closest to you. I have a 19, an 18, and a 21. So that's 1 out of 3 success. So the 2 that are closest to you are the one that fail.
Yeah.
Their intimidate DC is Okay, what was the total of the roll again?
25 total.
25?
Yeah.
Okay. So you exceeded the DC, but not by more than 5.
Wait. Oh, I don't get to frighten them?
Nope.
That's crazy. I should have known. Oh well, I regret nothing. They're shaking at least.
Yep.
Wait a minute.
They already
Time
were.
out, time out.
You just shook them some more.
Shook me some more.
Now they're shooketh.
That was always my turn. That's a big sad moment. All right, I end my turn.
All right. The next bullet is this one here. It's going to make its way over here, taking care that the edge to its right is a little bit thinner than the one, or than the rest of the ground in front of it. It's going to snap its jaws towards Sarah, and good thing you did all that AC buffing. That's a natural 20. That's not a confirmed critical.
My.
Sarah takes 19 points of piercing damage. And it's now Sarah's turn.
Sarah's not
Question.
used by any of this, so her Dirge of Doom is going to be Screamo Metal. And
Okay.
I'm going to do a Discordant Bats in a... There we go. In a I'm not moving. In a 30-foot cone. So... There we go.
Yeah, get all 4.
I wish there was a
We got all
way.
4.
I wish there was a way to
That's all.
turn off the snapping on that. I don't know, just make my life a little easier. But yeah, so you get 4 of them. Let's see, that is a...
Like, shouldn't these
You
bullets
can
be
click no
off?
snapping. Here, see, look, no snapping.
Why am I not seeing that?
If you go to measure, you go to the ruler, go to shape, and then.
Oh,
next to
yeah,
it,
no.
snapping.
No,
You
I
can
was...
take off grid snapping. I just found it easier to leave on.
No, I'm sorry. I was doing it from the effects tab. That's why it wasn't showing
That's
it for
why.
me. All right, so 27 is a CMB check as far as them getting pushed away. That fails. They do all, however, take the damage.
Okay.
Let's go.
So that's going to be 13 points of sonic damage to all 4 of them. So 52 points total. You want to move at all?
There's nowhere really for me to move, so I'm
Well,
gonna
actually,
stay
when you
where I
think about
am.
it,
So I could try to... Let me see if I can find you, like, the actual geography
So
here.
there's a
Like,
cliff behind me. There's bullets are around me. Like I'm either gonna move closer to one of these guys or back up into a cliff. So I can't really go anywhere.
yeah, I was just trying to find, like, the height difference, you know, in case you wanted to climb. But
No, climbing means turning my back on these fuckers.
that's a good point.
So Sarah's just gonna sit here and scream.
Good point. Okay. Next Bullet's turn. It's gonna be this one back here. It can't really move forward with all the others in its way, so it's kind of just gonna, like, angrily pace around in place for its turn.
It's just gonna angrily bide for a little while.
Yeah, it's just gonna walk around menacingly. Reef's turn.
Now's your chance, Reef. Tame them.
oh. Oh. Okay. I don't have any level 2 spells left or level 3 spells left.
You don't need them.
Earth Tremor would have been nice right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Perhaps.
Fuck.
Wait a second. Doesn't the way your spells come back? They don't come back on a rest. They just come back at the beginning of a new day. Right?
Yeah, you
DM?
don't need to. I'm pretty sure you don't need to have rested to get your spells back in Pathfinder. Let me double check that.
So if that's true,
Right
then
moment.
thank you. That's what fucked me up. Like I don't get the other stuff, but like
Oops, I'm upside down. I got you. This is why I'm
Oh,
the brain
okay. So no, you know what? It's divided based on the type of spells. So as an arcane caster, you do need the rest. However, you would have all of your Umdura slots available.
That's crazy. Another reason why Druid is better than Wizard.
do we remember? Oh. Well, what was my curse for Oracle
Umdura?
that I took? Oh, I didn't take. Yeah.
Wait, what? You call me?
I asked if we remembered what curse I took. I think it was tongues, but
So I just realized that thankfully nothing is going to be lost with tonight's session, but I realized that I was recording instead of streaming. So hi, we're now live on Twitch. We're fighting some bulettes. Don't mind us. The full recording will be posted after. And
Fighting bullets, please help.
you can call me a dummy all you want
We've done this before, guys.
on the Twitch chat. Yeah, we've done it, like 150 times by now, and sometimes I still get things wrong. Imagine that. Haha.
Tis life.
Yeah. Anyway, so brief. Let's see what we're doing here. I definitely feel like I missed some things that were said.
Nope. I currently have my Dirge of Doom going, and I'm controlling Theo.
Yes, that's all happening.
And these things keep biting me, and I'm not pleased.
Important reference that the audience needs to know that we sing the Doom song.
Correct. The Doom song
Did
is
the Doom song.
currently being sung.
Because that's Sarah's final performance. It's Dirge of Doom, so she's up obviously singing the Doom song.
Yes.
And if you don't know the Doom song, this means you're too young for the stream.
Fair point. Fair
That's the
point.
age requirement.
So now that we have things reset, it's Reef's turn. We were just figuring out an issue with spells. So yes, whatever spells have been used are still used, at least for your Blood Rager spells. But again, you would have your couple of Umdura slots at the ready. Those would have refreshed. Hello to... Oh, hello. Welcome.
I thought we played last Sunday. I'm sorry.
Well, you can have control of your character back.
Okay.
So, Reef,
so I still had the spell slot for the large person available, and I'm still gonna cast that.
yeah, because you're Blood Rager, you cast spontaneously, so yeah, you would have a first level to cast Enlarge Person, so big Reef.
Reef waves at the bullets and goes, "Hey puppy, come here!" and tries to taunt them at him. And since that's a full action, he's gonna take flight and fly over here. Boom. Hoping his caltrops keep the totem up.
Okay. Last bullet to act is going to just move forward into the Dirge of Doom. They're all shaken now. Top of the round, Reef and Sin, please roll D100s for me.
Bam. 24.
Your totem is fine.
Yeah. Reef,
My
you need to
totem's
roll an
higher.
even number. That's the key. It's totally what's based off of.
Totally.
Totem die or something?
I would never lie.
No, this is to determine if it stays up while unattended.
Oh, okay.
So Reef did use an item to kind of assist in holding it up, so I'm basically just going to lower the number that Reef would have to roll for it to fall over. But I can just roll it. Let's.
I'm here. I'm
Oh,
rolling.
hi. Sorry.
I'm not rolling.
No, your totem falls. Yeah, the totem topples over.
That one.
It takes... Oh, good. These things do have HP values, so...
Oh, I failed the
I'm
challenge.
kind of
You can't fall.
imagining everybody watching this happen in slow motion.
Start tracking that.
See, Reef, I told you, you need to roll an even number.
So your totem is not broken, but it takes 8 points of damage. And it is
What
currently...
does that mean?
It's currently well. It means that it's damaged. It's not broken. It can be put back up. You know, it's not a failure for Reef.
Oh, see, I thought once it fell, it was over.
No, you can. It can fall as long as you can pick it back up and put it back up.
Okay.
Oh, does it? So it's not if it falls over, it's just if it dies. Got it.
Yeah, although it can break from falling over if it takes enough damage.
Damn, I just had a thought.
What's up?
Shouldn't these bullets be disqualified?
Why?
They're obviously damaging the rock.
If they were trial participants, then yeah, they would be, I suppose.
Think about it. Tribe doesn't want anything to happen with this rock, and the bullets are messing with the rock. This doesn't count.
With that, 2 of the bulettes are the ones that are currently flanking Reef are going to both try to bite him. We have a 17, which misses, and a 22, which hits. Reef takes 15 points of piercing damage.
I didn't think that Reef potentially dodged the second one, but he dodged right into the mouth of the other one.
Why are there so many?
Because they're bullets. Where's Ursa when you need her?
Because sometimes things are meant to be hard. It's Theo's turn.
Okay, Hunger for blood. I'll have my character sheet would load. Sorry. Okay, what have I been doing?
I
There's
shot
been-
a long.
Yeah, there's been
shot
one
a
turn,
longbow.
and yeah, you made a full attack with your longbow. While
Okay.
bracing your totem.
Alright. I'll probably just repeat that. Hopefully. Once my sheet loads, because roll 20's a bitch. I'm currently in the loading phase of my character sheet. It's been loading for like 3 minutes. Tim, can you roll for me?
Sure.
Thank you.
Also, you're hasted, so you get 1 extra attack.
Oh, sweet.
That's a 1 for 4, good buddy.
Please ignore that. Sorry, I didn't mean to click that.
Was 7 points of piercing damage to the closest bullet.
Okay. And then I could go again?
No, that was it. I rolled everything. You get 4 attacks.
Oh, okay.
You got a 30, you got a natural 1, you got a 12, and a 15.
Okay.
This guy here is going to make a leap over to here.
Wait, that's illegal.
What is illegal, Sin?
Anything I say that it is.
Okay. Let's see. The landing of the bullet is going to require... Gonna need Theo. Yeah. I gotta roll a strength check for Theo. To keep the totem upright as the bullet lands next to him, and Theo's totem falls.
No.
Okay. How much damage does my totem take?
Your totem takes 11 points of damage. And now you're going to be bitten. That's a critical hit. Theo takes 41 points of piercing damage. Your turn, Sin.
I got this. Hey, what were you saying?
No, sorry, I forgot that I'm making you guys roll your unattended totems at the start of the round.
I send charges. Here, then I go.
All right.
Because although my intimidate roll may only be a +10 normally, but with my special thingamabobber, it then becomes a +50.
Okay.
So I'm really banking on this guy running away in fear.
All right.
So first things first, I gotta hit him.
So I got
Yeet.
just added 2 points back to Theo because I forgot to take off for being shaken. Okay, so 26 hits.
Yeah. And I'm pumping all 4 of my D6s into intimidate.
All right. So go ahead and roll.
So if my math is correct. Well,
That's
no, it's not 3 anymore because I'm going to influence 1.
You get what? It's a +5 per sneak attack die, right? Or
But it's also -5 for each size are bigger than me. Now it's +10.
right? Yeah, no. So I was gonna say it's a +10 instead of a -10.
Precisely. Yikes.
Pretty good. Oh, that's
Yeah.
good. That's a good roll.
There's no way a 48 isn't high enough.
Oh no, it's definitely high enough, but you gotta see what the will save is. 11. So so it is your choice of panicked or frightened.
Frightened. Yeah. How many extra rounds is he shaking, by the way? Him being shaken is important to me.
It's for every 5, right? One round.
Yeah.
1 round for every 5. All right, so that is 6 rounds total.
I know. So, Tim, important question.
You also need to roll me a d4 for your frightened rounds.
Oh, yes, of course. Is there any
round.
chance that these things hatched in Corvosa?
No.
Damn it. I regret nothing.
So 1 round
Golden
of
shot.
1 round of frighten, 6 rounds of extra shaken. I mean, it's shaken for as long as it stays in the Dirge of Doom anyway, so I'll just do... We'll do shaken, and then if it leaves the Dirge of Doom, that's when the 6 rounds will start.
Indeed. Alright, and my turn. I am accomplished.
Cool.
Wait, how many rounds? Like, I forgot to ask.
Well, yeah, no, 1 round. Just because you rolled a 1. So 1 round frighten, 6 round shaken.
Right.
Once it leaves the Dirge of Doom. The bullet that is down here will leap.
You better not think about it.
Running start, leap, boom. Your totem is unattended, so it automatically falls.
Rats.
And it takes 12 points of damage.
No. Acrobatic pillar stay up?
The pillar, yes, the pillar stays up for now.
Yeah.
But it's
Ooh,
but it's kind of like listing to the side.
How on earth is my acrobatic pillar still standing, but the heavy totem isn't?
Because more of the impact landed near the totem. Like more of the weight of the bullet. All right, so Sarah's turn. Dirge of Doom's still going. All 6 bullets affected by it.
Great. So I'm gonna use Thundering Drums.
Okay.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
Or I was gonna attempt to, and
It's
Sam.
only a 15% chance, sir. Why do you keep rolling these?
I feel like the actual rate of rolls over the campaign, it's got to be like above 20. I feel like it's hitting more than 15%. It's a shame. I feel like at least like once per combat.
I would
Just-
argue it's closer to 25%.
It could be. It could be. I'd have to do a lot of research and watching back. But
The issue is that Sarah didn't do the effect first. That's the problem.
anyway, so Sarah tries to do Thundering Drums and it fails, and she's like,
well, Dirge is still
and
going.
she's like, so into the Dirge, you hear ululations of disappointment from Thundering Drums not working, and I'm happy. And I'm also just gonna
The next bullet is gonna.
scoot over again.
Okay.
And
Yeah, you're still within the reach of the bullet that was right next to you, so you don't provoke. The bullet that just moved is gonna take the place of the one that just leapt over everybody. It moves in and it bites Reef, dealing 16 points of damage. It is now Reef's turn.
Come on, Ray.
Bro. That's ridiculous. Oh.
Indeed.
Oh no, that's what I just had.
Reeve, now is not the time to stare into space. Come on, man.
Reeves also trying not to make the wrong call.
Just making sure you're here.
Oh no, Reeves very much here. Reeves very, very much here. I feel like this is dangerous, but I'm just gonna swing anyway. One right in front of me. Reeves gonna take a 5-foot step out of the way of that one, and then is going to take a big swing.
Okay. Which one are you swinging at?
The one.
That one. Okay.
Oh,
Let's
wait,
see.
I could reach this one because I'm big.
You can, yeah.
This one.
Keep in
This
mind,
one.
that one's gonna run away. You don't have to prioritize him right now.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was feared. I thought you failed before. Am I?
No,
or
yeah,
did you just fail
he
to panic
he
it?
succeeded on that one. Because that's what we
I
did in this last turn.
misunderstood. Ignore everything.
You
My
tried-
initial click, even if you go
Yeah.
back and look, is on this one, and that's where I'm gonna stay.
Right. Okay.
Get 'em.
21 misses.
Reef. I know I tease you a lot about missing. Come on, man.
Wait. I forgot to do something.
What did you forget?
Isn't there a button to click when I'm large?
Yeah, but that reduces your attack rolls.
How would it reduce his attack roll? Like, I know his...
Like, there's a
attack is
size.
down,
There's a
right?
size
But also-
penalty. I'll let you roll it again though. It's fine.
True, but
Um,
his strength also goes up, so it should balance out.
It balances. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't help or hurt really. Overall, but since you forgot to do it, it's fine. Go ahead, roll again.
Roll again.
Did you put it on?
I did. Yeah, I turned it on.
I mean,
There were just too many numbers in that box for me to want to do the math. It's fine. Just roll again. So yeah, 31 hits.
You only took a 5-foot step. Does 27 also hit?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, that hits as well.
Yeah. Also, I just realized something else.
What's up?
Didn't we get a full rest right before the trial started? After all, you did say that they woke us up at dawn.
Well, yeah, you got a rest before the trial started. You didn't get a rest. This is the second day of the trial, so you're still fatigued.
True. I'm saying that Reeve should have his spells back.
Yeah, he would actually.
Yeah, because I don't think he would use. He didn't use any of his spells during the trial, so he should still have his big boy spells still.
You should, yeah. Yeah. So.
so I have my one level 3.
Yeah.
And you're 1 level 2.
Let's go.
You do have those. All right. So you hit. Next turn, Bulette is gonna come this way, and still seeing little old Sarah by her lonesome, is gonna bite her.
You're doing great, Sarah.
It's,
Keep her going.
23 to hit, so Sarah takes 17 points of piercing damage. Top of the round, I actually don't need to make any of you roll because your totems are all on the ground.
Crap.
And I don't have a totem.
Sure you don't. You have a bullet that is getting in your face. So one will attack Sarah, the other will attack Reef. The one attacking Sarah rolls a natural 1. One attacking Reef hits for 19 points of damage.
Yeah, he'll survive it.
It is Theo's turn.
Okay, I'm dying.
Flank, Theo, flank.
Flank where?
I don't know. Just figure it out.
By the way, at the end of the current round of combat, we're going to go to break because my food's going to be here.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm leaving my totem because it already
Wait.
fell.
It already fell, yeah.
What?
I'm just not telling you right now because you would know this already. That one's frightened, so he's about to run. So he's not a threat.
Okay.
That's correct, yes.
Going back. How does one flank when there's only one to flank?
You could maybe like stand on the edge here.
Okay. I'll do
Just think about it.
that.
These are animals. They're not smart enough to know to push you off a cliff.
Alright. I will try to slice at it. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Dab.
I got the sniffles because I was in water all day. Not swimming, I was working, just so you know.
She works at a pool, y'all. Don't worry about it.
Fishing in a pond. Well, it wasn't really a pond, it's more like a tank. Big
Um,
tank.
Still need me to roll, and if so, which weapon?
No, I got it. How many attacks do I get?
Just one, yeah. It's more than 5 feet of
I'm not
movement.
hasted anymore?
No, you are, but you only get the extra attack if you're full attacking and you move more than 5 feet. So you get, well, you get one in the offhand. So.
Okay, so can I use my same weapon, or do I?
Well, you can if you have. Well, yeah. What's in your other hand? Is Thirsting Blade? Is it like?
Yeah.
Then yeah, you get one of each. Okay,
Oh.
so the Wounding Gladius hits.
Plus 4 thinks of flank, question mark?
Yeah, 21 still doesn't hit.
Fair enough.
So that's 7 points of piercing or slashing plus 1 bleed. Next bullet is the one that's frightened, so it runs.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm gonna smack it.
Sin, you get to smack it.
Yeah. Beautiful things happened to him because now, because I hit him first before he ran away and he was already taken, I get to hit his flat-footed AC.
Yep.
Whack.
Which, not a huge difference there, but yeah, that hits.
Yes. I'm gonna frighten him again.
Okay.
Yeah. 36.
We'll save 14, so it's a fail.
Yeah.
So yeah, frightened or panicked again. You get to choose.
Right turned.
Alright.
That's better.
So, make that.
Focus on the other one, boys.
Alright. So it's going to. Yeah, it actually is going to leap off the plateau, taking the appropriate fall damage, and then it's gonna just burrow underground.
Yeah.
Your turn, Sin.
Alright, now's my time to say something. Guys, I have plan.
Frighten them all?
No.
The same
Everyone
as every
get-
other plan.
This is gonna be insane. Get in range of the bullets.
Bullets?
No, they're bullets. Anyway, think about it. They don't want the totems, they want us.
Wait, these are the bomb magicians?
Oh
they're
no.
What the bomb uses to shoot people, clearly.
Damn,
These come out of
imagine
that barrel?
imagine the size of the gun that would be required to
Shoot.
shoot bullets. Hey, I got the bullets you ordered. So no, those are bullets.
Think about it. If there was
It's just a
someone
fucking
with my
cannon.
speed, surely they would figure out how to shoot a giant lantern.
Boom, baby.
So, Sin, your actions. I know you're telling everybody the plan, but
That's the plan, because I played the card I'm after the totem. Snap. And this one is going to perish. I am sick of his face.
all right.
Is he flanked?
I don't need to, because I am, wait.
Theo and Reef are flanking it. Sin is not flanking. No.
Fair enough. I don't need to flank. I just need to hit him.
If you squeeze down here, you could flank.
True, but with my 5-foot step, I can hit him multiple times. And if I hit him once, and then I can get the 10 boys off. Alright, so first time the Kukri. Yeah, yeet.
22 hits.
Yes! I'm talking about. Because. Wait, am I using the bad wait? Thank goodness.
My dog is in my bed. I was like, I was feeling something. I was like, what is this? And I was like, it was my dog.
Rats. Okay, so I have one Kukri out. So I don't get the negative bonus yet. So I stab him once, and then I'm gonna lower his AC for the rest. And he's flat-footed against me specifically.
Stop touching me
Yep.
with your
And
nose.
I can sneak attack him.
Yep.
So, I'm stupid. 23 also hits. Where I'm
Does.
not gonna bother the two fighting. I need head. Eat. Good.
Yeah, I mean that's all academic at this point. This bullet is cooked.
Yeah. I'm saving him anyway.
All right.
Die.
All right, so you can resolve that. I'm just gonna run and grab my food out of the rain. I'll be right back to finish this turn.
Is it still raining?
I don't think so.
I mean, you're nowhere near us.
I mean, I think it's all about perspective. We are near each other to a certain extent.
I mean, that do be true, but like, okay, so I was in a tank today, like fucking fishing fish, and I got all wet because the water was deep, and my wading boots didn't wade high enough,
As they typically do.
and I got a bunch of water
Okay.
in my boot. That was fast.
Yeah, no, sorry. The driver left my bag of food in a questionable location, so I just want to make sure it didn't get wet.
Are we taking a break so you could eat, or no?
We're gonna finish this round.
Okay.
I do 43 extra damage to the dead bullet, just because I don't like the face.
Excellent. 43 points of post-mortem emotional damage inflicted.
It's instilling fear to the other bulwarks.
This one snaps at Reef. That's a 15 that misses. Actually, it's a 13 misses. Sarah's turn. Still going. Dirge of Doom. 2 bullets in her face. Another that could, like, look down and snap at her. She's not
So
scared.
Sarah's gonna do quartz shards. And
So, reflex save. I assuming you're gonna catch 2 of them.
yeah, we're just gonna kind of do it this way.
This one saves. This one doesn't.
Cool.
4 points of piercing to that one. All right, cool. This bullet's gonna climb up and move towards Theo. Try to take a bite. That is a natural 20. That is not confirmed.
Oh no.
17
or not, this is like the
points.
second time you almost got crit.
Well, he did get crit a minute
Now,
ago.
I could see because my health is really fucking low.
Oh yeah, you got crit the first. No, you avoided getting crit the first time. You got crit the second time. And you didn't get crit the third time.
Yeah, it's true. You've had a natural 20 roll against you every round so far. All right, Reef's turn.
You are blessed, Theo, believe it or not, because if the dice were mean, that you would be dead.
Oh yeah, I know.
All right. So Big Reef, realizing that he is able to be Big Reef with 6 spells, which I guess this kind of worked out.
Big Reef.
Big Reef, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. I can do a 20-foot cone. Can I 5-foot step where Sid is?
Well, yeah, you're flying, right? So,
Yeah.
yeah, you can.
Okay, because I'm a little toward
So,
here.
like, here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's a circle of doom.
Okay, So if I did it from here, oh, that would be on Sarah. That's not good. All right, so yeah. Oh, the shades are fucking me up. Sorry though. At what point do the spell originates from my center? Like, where does it originate from?
Yeah, I mean, I would say that, like, what spell are we talking about?
Rubber. Because I can either do a 30-foot line, a 10-foot radius, or a 20-foot cone. But depending on what shape I'm choosing, also depends on.
So yeah, I would say you strike the ground, and it would be at any origin point that your token is currently touching. So if you wanted
so
to,
like I could start from here.
Yeah, you could start from the corner and
Okay.
go that way. Yeah.
That's all. Okay. So if I were to start here. Boom, baby, 30-foot line. I hit all three.
Yeah, you do. Technically, yeah.
Cool. Well, hope it worked.
All right. So yeah, 2 of them failed to save.
Yeah.
So the one closest to you and the one furthest from you take 24 points of damage, bludgeoning damage, and the middle one takes 12.
It is now a difficult terrain for them to walk through.
Yep.
Where's the terrain at?
Basically just along the line.
And
So
the middle one takes half damage even if he fails.
Yep, I got it. So kind of all through there.
Alright, I can work with that.
So just passing through these spaces is double movement, we'll say.
Yeah.
All right. So one more bullet to act, and then we'll go to break.
Actually, like, it takes an acrobatic check, actually. Adds 5 to the DC of acrobatic checks, and adds 2 to the DC of stealth checks. Sorry, son.
You're good. Okay, so last bullet reaches towards Sarah, bites her. That is another natural 20. Not confirmed, once again.
So
Sarah,
wait, did I have time to do an intimidate, or was I out of action economy?
you can do one. It's fine. Imagine you're just like yelling or something, right? Like something that's
Reese
speaks.
is just bellowing back at them and
Yeah.
roll draconic because he thinks they're just giants, land dinosaurs.
All right. So yeah, you yell at them. They're already shaken, so it's a formality, but your anger is noted. Okay, so that'll take us to break. I'm gonna go eat my food. Probably let skate outside, so I don't know. I'll figure like 15 minutes ish.
Yeah, 15
Because
steps.
Skate has to go potty too.
Yeah,
and
he
a potty
does.
for us, a potty for Skate, is a potty for you.
That's right. All right, so we'll see you in like 15-20 minutes, and we'll get right back to the fight.
Alright, bye.
Alright.
right, so hello. I've taken us back a break. I think we still might be short Sin, but he can get back when he's ready. First order of business, there's a bullet that is standing right in the middle of this earth tremor that Reef put down. The bullet is going to do what it can to try to snap at Sarah once again.
Leave her alone.
It rolls a 14, so it misses. And it is now Theo's turn.
Okay, I'm taking some major damage. I'm just gonna smackety smack this guy again. Might as well. Nothing. Yay. Offhand? No.
Well, I mean,
Hello?
if you're wielding if you're wielding one in your offhand, then yeah.
Ooh, 23.
So that's 8 points of damage total. Plus 1 bleed. Next blood is the one that's running. It's going to keep running. We're not worried about that guy right now. Go ahead, Sin. Right, Sin's not here. F.
F in the chat. What the fuck?
What?
Sin has disappeared.
Sin has left the room.
Hey, baby. How much is a Bloodfell Caves? Bloodfell Caves? It's a tap land.
Okay, I'm gonna take Sin's turn in the interest of keeping things moving.
Okay.
At least what I think he would do is he would probably 5-foot step over there and he would do kookery things. Oh, and I just see him in Messenger.
Hey, it's Tristan's turn, alright? It's Tristan's turn to be stupid and not be here and take a nappy nap.
What are
Okay?
you talking about? My turns are always precise and exact. Thank you very much.
All right, you gave me time to ban a malicious spam bot in the chat.
Spam bot in chat. How dare.
Took care of it. Your turn. I moved you, but if you didn't want to move, then it's fine.
Charge! Alright, Tim. I gotta do something drastic.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to
At what
charge,
At what point did I cut
and
out?
then I jump on this bulwark back.
I don't know when you cut out. I don't know what you were talking about.
Oh, okay, well. My computer died. I'm charging it.
Can I do that?
So yeah, you want to charge and leap and stab. I have that right?
Yeah.
All right. Yes, you can
Yeah,
do that.
but I'm jumping on this guy's back.
Right. Yep. So go ahead.
Wait. Alright. Come on, Kukri, don't fail me now. Yeah. Yeet. Yes.
Yep, that's a crit.
As I like to say. Well, that means I get to roll 8d6, right?
No, they're not double on a crit. At least I don't think they are. Let me,
They're not, but it's criminal that they're not. Alright, Tim. Intimidation time. So, plus 12. Yeah, yeet. 40.
okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll just go ahead and roll will saves then.
Yeah, roll will save for the boy.
10. So, frightened, I assume.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. What?
I said roll the 10, so it fails. So it's you're putting frightened on it.
Yeah, frightened. Let's go.
Cool.
So imagine I jump around his head and I stab him right above the eyeball. Not his eye, but right above his eye. I'm still here to him.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty looking.
Just think about it. Even though its eye is small compared to its body, it still has to use its eye since, you know, it still has an eye.
True.
And surely a creature wants to protect his eyeball. Hey,
This bullet here is going to move. During its movement, it's going to kick at and knock over your pillar.
oh, my acrobat pillar.
And then it's going to try to bite Reef. That's a 17. It misses.
Did you do it on accident or was it intentional?
Accidental.
Dang it.
Sarah's
Just
turn.
be-
Alright, Sarah's gonna try to do quarter shards again. Hopes it. So yeah, same thing. 15 foot right this way. Gonna get to go with them. Or attempting to. She's like.
Yeah, we're just going to move on.
Make that 30% of the time.
So it sure seems that way. This bullet here takes 1 point of bleed damage.
Listen, I'm damned if I do, damned if I don't. Would you rather I pull out the fucking crossbow?
Oh, I'm not talking crap about you. I'm just saying I'm talking crap about your luck.
Yeah,
Like, the game is just not working out for you.
the bullet that is currently bleeding misses Theo, and it's now Reef's turn.
So Reef is going to accept that Sarah is cannon fodder, and no, Reef has actually genuinely has been trying his best to stop Sarah from dying, and it's not been working in his favor. So the one that's biting her is the one Sin's on, or the one next to it?
Both of them, yeah.
Can I give a quick look to see which one's more fucked up? Would I be able to do that?
Yeah,
As I'm flying
yeah.
over?
Just roll a perception.
Give a +2 because the watcher gives you advanced eyeballs.
True. 19. Yeah, the one that Sin just feared is the one that's hurt more.
So, knowing that, I'm going to come flying in. Swoopity swoop swoop swoop. And boop. Boop boop boop. No boop.
Yes, Boop, because I lowered his AC, because I can do that.
Yep, plus flanking.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
Boop?
really, that's double boop because that was only 5 feet of flight.
Yeah, that was what I said.
I told you, Reef. I help you hit things.
So Reef does exactly enough damage and eliminates another bullet.
He also literally takes out a third of his remaining health.
Yeah.
Also true, yes. 12 points of damage to yourself. So yeah,
That
4.
10 HP is long gone, right?
Yes.
I should just delete that, put 0.
4 bullets left, 3 that are actively fighting you. The first of which is going to get to go right now. This bullet is going to look at Sin, and it's going to identify Sin as a greater threat. It is going to full attack with a bite and 2 claws.
Good choice.
The bite misses, the first claw misses, the second claw hits.
Ow.
That is 11 points of slashing damage to Sin.
Oh, he's gonna die for that.
Top of the round, Theo's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna try and slashy slash this one again.
You're flanking, get the sneak attack.
Okay. I gotta load up my character sheet again because my computer shut off.
Don't do that.
Okay. So do I hit it and then roll sneak attack?
You roll the attack, and if you hit, you get sneak attack. Yes. Yeah, you do. You get 1 hit. Increase the bleed to 2. An additional 12 points of damage on top of that. You also get to make your, whatever other weapon you're using, because you're still using 2 weapons, right?
Yeah.
And this is your main hand weapon, correct? The Thirsting Blade?
Yeah.
So roll it again, because you're hasted, so you get 1 additional attack at your top bonus, so... Okay. So both of those hit. Let's see, that's... Which means you get 2 more sneak attacks as well.
Okay.
10 and 11. So yeah, you leave this bullet hanging on by a thread. As you deal a total of 6, 20, 30, 40, 51 points of damage to it.
Let's fucking go.
And not bad.
Let's fucking go.
Okay, that bullet is still running away. Sin's turn.
My turn. Alright. No, I'm definitely will leave the other one. So we gotta go. Where are you? There you are. Alright. +2 kukri. Let's go. That's what I can say.
6 points of piercing damage to that one.
Yeah. And that one's not gonna run away. He's just gonna die right here, right now. I'm calling it.
Alright.
Right now. So I know the first one hit, no doubt in my mind. Well, bam.
Plus 11.
However, because now his AC is now Blackfoot, minus 4 to me, now does 14 hit.
No.
6 serious? 14? Minus, it's not, how much flat-footed is the guy have?
It's flat-footed and its regular AC are not that far apart.
Even minus flights. Alright. Alright. And then we go with the other kukri. We go what pace? Okay, first one obviously doesn't hit. The second one hit.
You get multiple offhand attacks?
I do.
That's right, you do. Yeah, the second one hits. So it's 5 plus 12.
Now I think about it, I probably can't kill him in one turn. Sad, because I missed twice.
Well, you get one additional +2 attack because you're hasted.
Oh, you're right. Plus 2 kukri because it's higher. Whack.
Well, +2 kukri because it's your main hand weapon. Yep, that 21 hits. So it's 8 points plus more sneak attack.
Yeah.
The 14.
Now time. I have one more attack.
Fucking Christ.
Because thanks to my cloak of fangs, I can fight him.
Sure, you can bite him.
You're like the fighter of fucking Pathfinder. And I bonk and I bonk and I bonk again.
Exactly. Come on, bite your
I'm not
family
even
now.
mad about it.
Hey, why are you so low to hit?
Because it's a cloak and not your stuff.
Oh, yeah, fair enough. No.
No good.
Dang it. I regret nothing.
All right, so yeah, that bullet still stands. It's badly injured, just like the one that Theo tore up, but still alive. And next, what?
Well, I'm gonna put this bullet and I'm just to look at Reeve. And just say, kill him. He's gonna die.
First, there's going to be a pretty healthy bullet that is gonna mosey on in, and it's going to bite. Oh, I rolled too many claws. So bite, 2 claws against King Reef over there.
Hey.
Let's see. That is 23, 25, 19. All those hit. 16. Reef takes. Oh boy. Reef's still alive, but he needs some help right now because he takes 40 points of damage and he goes down.
No!
Wait, don't I have that blood rage thing where if I were to go down, I bounce up?
How are you raging?
That
You're
thing?
fatigued.
I
Sarah,
forgot.
revive Reeve.
I'm in danger.
Sarah's turn.
I forgot a core mechanic of my character.
Okay, Sarah's gonna scooch up a little. That's not what I meant to do. There we go. Sorry, I moved the map instead of scooching.
Oh no.
And it's cool. And now I am actually going to end my bardic performance with a reviving finale.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
Do I still end my bardic performance if reviving finale fails?
Yeah, your bardic performance. Actually, wait, no. The spell fails, so your performance continues.
Yeah.
Oh
So,
man,
Sarah, try
3
to-
of those in one combat.
I'm really going through it. So Sarah's like, and now with the nope. But wait, hold on. I like this part of the song.
Okay.
And we keep going.
The next bullet in the order succumbs to its injuries from bleeding.
Thank God. Thanks for the bleed, Theo.
Praise him. And
Reef's turn, make a constitution check.
come on.
Boop.
So let's see. To stabilize, you have to make a con check.
Oh no, I just realized what I'm gonna do next round.
Right, so it's a con check, DC 10, but you take a penalty equal to your negative hit total, so that's a failure.
Oh no.
Reef loses. Oop, hold on. I didn't do that right. Reef loses 1 hit point as he continues to bleed out. And he is even in more danger now, obviously. With that, it is the next bulette's turn. This bulette will full attack against Sin.
Ow.
We have the bite. The bite lands with a 23.
A bite of 87.
The claws are a 15 and a 16. They both miss. Sin takes 17 points of damage from the bite.
We're still standing better than we ever did.
Theo's turn.
Hey, when it gets to my turn, I'm gonna do something evil.
I'm going to. Is this one?
Oh,
still here?
everyone, you don't have the +1 AC. I'm unconscious.
So that one has been feared for a whole bunch of turns and has run away. I just left it there because it's already basically at the edge of the map.
Oh, okay.
So consider that one to not actually be there right now.
Okay. Then I will 1, 2, 3. What's my movement?
Depending on your load, it's either 20 or 30. It's currently 30.
My load?
It's currently
Okay.
30. You're good.
I'm flanking this guy. I'm gonna hit him again.
You're not flanking because Reef is unconscious.
Well, never mind.
But you hit with, you hit with your strike. Your 1 strike after the movement.
Okay.
So 8 points plus a bleed. That bullet is still running. Sin's turn.
Damn, it's time.
What are we doing?
I'm saving Reef's life.
Okay.
But like he owes me another life debt.
Here we go.
I activate my wand. Cure light wounds.
All right, use magic.
I had a wand. I had a wand of cat face.
Use magic device check.
Alright, true, but unfortunately, or no, very fortunately, I can't fail because I have plus because my roll is 18 plus 2 because I have a thingamabobber, so bam.
That's true. Okay, so cure light wounds. Roll 1d4 plus 1.
I'm not gonna lie, because you said I can't fail, I was waiting for you to somehow find a way to fail.
How dare you?
Like roll that 1 or something.
Well, no, he's right though. Well, no, a one is not
No.
necessarily a failure on a.
I know, but it would
Yay.
have been funny.
Come on.
All right, so 3 points. Any sort of healing stabilizes Reef, so he's still unconscious and still in the negative, but he's stabilized.
Yeah. Reef owes me another life debt, and I go back to face the bullet.
So now am I flanking?
I don't think so.
No, because he's still
Reef's
unconscious.
I'm gonna get hit again. I get a statement dragon.
The bullet that you just attacked is going to turn around.
Yeah, I see what you're doing. I appreciate.
I've noticed you doing it, so I figured I would
It's so funny.
follow suit. Bite 2 claws against Theo. All of them miss. 16, 17, natural 1.
Nice.
Sarah's turn. You can.
Quick clarifying question. If Reef gets more hit points, is he still unconscious, or?
You don't know how negative he is. It depends on how many hit
Okay.
points are healed.
Okay. Sarah's like, Then, how you feeling?
I'm just fine. You focus on Reef.
Alright, so Sarah's gonna again try to end her bardic performance with a reviving finale.
Okay.
Yeah.
This time it works.
All right. So yes, spell works. Your bardic performance is ended. For some reason, it's not letting me open up your token settings, but
Dirge of Doom's no longer up.
right. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just
I'm
for this.
just verbally confirming.
Yes, for the sake of
Dirge
just
Doom.
removing the aura from your token. Yeah. 9 points of healing to Reef and to Sin, and to yourself, of course.
Don't yield the bullets.
Well, no, it
it's,
wouldn't.
allies only.
It's selective, and yeah, Theo is just in range. Actually, wait, hold on. Do I have this map set up properly? I don't. Which means that Theo is very likely not in range because I didn't have it set to Pathfinder. Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, so
And he doesn't need it.
Reef, Sin, and Sarah recovered 9 hit points. Reef remains unconscious.
Wow. He is really unconscious.
Reef was 1 more hit point away from dying.
Oh my.
So, Reef, you are stable, which means you don't have to do anything. If you would like to attempt to make a once per hour check to regain consciousness, but you are considered disabled because you don't regain any hit points, you can, or if you'd rather just not do that, then you can just pass your turn. Up to you.
He had a prompt go. Secret door.
Oh, he is muted.
No.
Oh, I'm muted. So yeah, I was saying I'll try to wake myself up, save someone the action economy at least. Do I
Yeah,
have to
because just a Constitution check again. Same DC, you just have less of a penalty because. Oh, okay, no, so you don't wake up.
No.
So I'm just gonna remove you
I
from
am
the
my
turn
own
order for now.
penalty.
Actually, no, I won't remove you, just in case you get hit again.
Yeah, I was just say.
All right,
I
so
can
this bullet, this one down over Nya. We'll do the thing
Come at me.
as it tries to increase its fortunes and attack Sin. The bite hits
Ow.
with a 22. The first claw is a natural 1. The second claw is a 28.
Ow.
That is a total of 27 points of damage to Sin.
Ouch. Okay, that's it. He's dying this turn.
Theo's turn.
Okay. Is Reef alive yet?
No.
He's alive.
Well, he's alive. He's been alive. He's just unconscious still. Unconscious but stable.
The difference is that he was dying, but now he's not dying. He's good.
All right, so full attacking again.
Yeah.
All right. So go ahead and roll your thing. Yep. Okay. Thirsting Blade hits once. Offhand attack misses. So 4 points of piercing damage. And we remain at 1 point of bleed because the Thirsting Blade bleed does not stack. All right.
Okay.
That's the one that's running away. Sin's turn.
All right, Tim. It's time to finish where I started.
Yep.
The bullet dies.
Bullet Bill.
Bullet bill. All right. Ash.
Miss. Well, yeah, that hits. Yeah, so
Yeah.
second strike hits, I should say. Yeah, that sneak attack is enough.
Very nice. I'm gonna keep going anyway, just because I am downright furious that this guy killed my wyvern. He must pay the crimes.
Okay, so one of those hits.
Well, he's dead, so I'm pretty sure it hits anyway.
I know, but I'm just for the sake of whether it would have hit. So yeah, that's
We did.
a lot more damage. 30, 57, if my math is right. Pretty good.
Let's go. Sarah, get Rafe up.
Bleeding bullet. Oh, there we go. I just had to click something different to get your... There we go. Bleeding bullet. Full attack on Theo.
No.
2 hits. Bite, second claw. 30 points of damage.
Bro, no.
Not dying, Theo.
No, what the fuck?
Sarah's turn. 1 bullet left.
1 bullet left.
1 Horde member down. A second member about to go down.
Oh, it's not.
Let me just double check one thing. Sorry. Because I was not expecting that bullet to go down.
You doubted me. How dare you?
Yeah, that could work. Okay. So I am going to first double check something. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna move. And I double checked I can move that far.
Yep.
And then I am going to use Sonic Scream. It does a 15-foot cone shape burst.
Don't aim it at Theo or he will die.
Nope. I'm actually going to just miss Theo. Yep, there we go. I missed Theo and Reef.
Hang on, I rolled that twice for something. There we go. Okay. There's an error in rolling the first time, so I rolled again. Natural 1.
Let's go.
That's 9 points of sonic damage. And then it's going to take... oh no, it saves each turn against that. That's what happens. Alright, so Reef can do nothing. Theo's turn.
Alright.
You can sneak attack now.
I can sneak attack now.
You can sneak attack now.
Technically, yes. Sarah is flanking.
We call that a flank, baby.
Alright, roll the other one too. 'Cause I usually start with the main hand first. Oh god, that's just a whole lot of nothing.
I know, right? 1 sneak attack.
No, 0. None of those hit. Like you only get the offhand. No, because you only get the offhand strike because it's your offhand weapon.
Oh.
24 misses?
Where are you getting 24? Like I said, only gets the offhand because it's the offhand weapon. So
I've been doing it backwards. Holy shit.
I've noticed. So it's 18, 17, 17, 15.
I've been thinking
Right.
that I've been doing
Come
attack
on.
1, 2, 3, and then the offhand is the thirsting blade.
Is that what you meant? You meant the wounding gladius to be your main hand this whole time?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me recalculate based on that then. So I'll take the first thirsting. No, it's fine. I'll take the first thirsting blade, which misses. You have a hit and then a regular hit on the second.
Oh, sneak.
So I'll take that first sneak attack and then roll me another one.
I keep doing it backwards.
Come on.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay. I just want my friends to know what their characters do. Alright, so that is 29 points of damage total. The bullets hurt, but not really on death's door yet. We'll see what happens after Sin does whatever he's doing. So go ahead.
Okay. Any way I can get there.
It is like an 8 to 10 foot height difference from the ground to... Actually, your acrobat's pillar kind of fell in a way where it's kind of just draped over the side there. So make an acrobatics check
gonna say.
to leap and grab onto the pillar and scurry up it to get to the bullet.
Sweet. Also,
Were
if
you-
it makes it any easier, I'm also on top of the undead, on the dead bullet.
Also, was gonna say you
That's
could
also
literally just
true.
climb
So
Reed's
yeah, you
corpse.
could-
He's not gonna mind.
Yeah, like you could honestly probably charge from there.
Yeah.
Off the bullet onto Reef into the other bullet. Reef's not gonna care. He's dead.
Charge.
He kind of just runs straight across the dead bullet and lands on the edge of the outcropping there, and
Yet.
he misses.
Wait. I don't mind.
He
Wait,
missed.
because it's 18.
Oh no, you charge plus flank, so 22. That hits. That hits.
Yes. Okay. It's time to use my incredible brain. I'm gonna make it fear me.
Okay.
So,
I will be right back.
bye. That's 15. No wait. That's 12. 37.
We'll save 19.
Yeah. You know what? Just because I can, we are gonna make this guy panic, just in case he perceives Theo as, oh no, I can't move anymore, so I'm gonna hit you anyway. Ah, no excuse.
So panicked for 1 round.
And it's his turn. Look at that.
All right. So in its panic, it's going to run. Of course. All 3 of you get attacks of opportunity.
Smack him. Yeet.
That's a hit.
Yes. 9. Plus 19.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Theo, Sarah,
What am I doing?
attack of opportunity.
Okie dokie. I will hit it with the ding.
Choose the right weapon.
I always have been. I just been not saying it right.
Know to use the right one. Does 20? Wait. That definitely lowers AC. So is this AC lower than 1? No, 18.
Well, again, it's attack of opportunity, so you only get 1 attack.
I know, but it's 16, but we were flanking before it moved. And then its AC is lower because I put a debump on it to make AC lower.
I understand that. It's immaterial because you only get 1 attack.
Ew, who the fuck makes cashew queso?
But
What in the actual fuck?
But since you're asking, yes, that would hit if you were to have multiple attacks here.
All we need is 16 to hit.
Well, Theo needs an 18, because... Oh no, hold on. -2 fear, -2 your thing.
Then we were flanking before he moved.
Right, okay, so yeah, AC 18 at a +2 to hit.
Yeah.
So go ahead, Theo, whenever you're ready.
So, what do I do? Sneak?
No, you still gotta roll your attack of opportunity. Oh, there it is. Okay, sorry. So
That's why I was crunching all those numbers.
yes, so you hit plus sneak,
Yeah.
and it is Theo that fells the beast.
Alright, I'm gonna go pick up my statue.
Oh, speaking of which, on its way by, it jostled the totems belonging to Reef and Sin some more. Reef's totem takes 4 points of damage. Sin's
No.
Sin-
Reef's totem takes no damage.
Sin's totem takes 9 points of damage.
Ouch.
Again, both totems are still not broken.
Perfect.
They can be re-erected.
Well, is Reef re-erected? Because right now,
Not yet.
that.
Reef is still
Don't worry, don't
unconscious, and with the battle concluding, as afternoon draws on and slowly but surely starts to turn into night.
Wait, can I use my wand to get Reef back up?
Certainly.
Can I just make a strength check to pick my statue back up?
Yeah, so yours, actually, yeah, you would have to make a strength check. So yeah, go ahead.
So I'm going to spend 4 charges for now.
Okay, Theo, you're fine.
Everyone has.
You get your totem back up.
Did the ropes snap or did the caltrops unearth?
The caltrops were not, basically, like, strong enough to hold it in place against the bullet. That's really what it came down to. All right, so Sin, 4 charges of Cure Light Wounds, right?
No, 4 charges of Infernal
Healing.
So
Okay, so over the next 4 minutes, Reef recovers 40 hit points, and obviously wakes up and is still big. Because I don't think enough rounds have passed.
Brave, we gotta fix the totems.
Okay, so Theo, like I said, Theo has managed to pick his up all by his lonesome and put it back up and have it balanced correctly.
While he's doing that, Sarah's going to walk over to Theo and cast Cure Moderate Wounds.
Okay, cool. So that is...
Oh, come on!
No, you're not. That's 4 failures.
You know what? I'm gonna
session.
get annoyed. Sarah's gonna be annoyed. She's like, "What the? I'm doing it again."
I need to find you like a magical set of armor that is
we go.
like good enhancement and that you rolled 100.
100.
Okay, well,
Yeah, it would be funny.
just remember that's 2 spell slots expended, but 14 points of healing for Theo.
I know what I did.
I know you know what you did. Reef and Sin, go ahead and make strength checks. We'll say, you guys are aiding each other, picking up Reef's totem first.
Don't worry, I have power. Yeah.
So I'll take the better of the 2 and add 2, so it's a 14. You don't do it as quickly or as smoothly as Theo working alone, but you do get Reef's totem back up within a few minutes.
I
look
should
at Theo.
Reef, but you almost died, so I'm gonna save that for later.
This is comical because Reef is this gigantic thing, and I can just imagine he keeps almost dropping the pole as Reef is like holding onto it with rope, trying to counterbalance it, and being like, "Can you fucking hold this shit together?"
Yeah, I would honestly kind of
Theo's just like, "What are you guys doing?"
I would honestly flavor this as like Reef's hands are almost too big to like get the task done in a way that is like finesse. Like just there's
I'm
not
afraid of breaking it.
not
because
enough
of the
finesse
damage.
here. So
I'm finesse.
the 2 of you then move over to Sin's totem and work on that. Go ahead and both of you roll again.
Think.
I would
Strong.
prefer not to.
Comrade.
Okay,
would
so
prefer
Sin once
not
again,
to.
being normal sized, has a bit more control over the moving parts of everything, and in slightly less time than it took you to get Reese back up, Sin's yours is also stable and in place.
I'm just gonna whisper to Reef saying that I saved you. You owe me another life debt.
Oh, I heard your first whispers included 3. Are you adding a 4th, or are you saying you've reduced it to 1? I'll take reduced it to 1.
No, because the whole prostitution house thing made it where there was 2 of them, but this one counts as 1, so we're back up to 3.
Fuck.
You're not getting away from me that easily.
Reef just goes, "It's fine. It's fine," right? Reef is just doing his best to like nestle the caltrops into the ground again, or fix it as much as he can. And goes, "Okay, barring any huge fucking creatures coming through here, we should be okay. You know what? Reef just kind of looks and says, "The butt needs a tree."
The tree, the rock can wait. And like as you do whatever you're doing, I'm still I cast like 3 more infernal healing charges on you.
Reef completely forgot. See, Reef is just going, "Cool, not dead. Back to Totem." And you're like, "Can you stay not dead? Come back here."
The power of evil healing compels you.
You said how many more? Oh, you
I
got
got
me.
3.
You got me.
I got it. Yep.
Thank
All
you.
right. So, couple things that are going to happen during the evening hours. First things first. Reef. You kind of just like sit down for a few minutes, kind of just propped up against your totem to like make sure it's staying upright, and you kind of just space out for a little bit. You're just thinking about like how harrowing that fight was against the bulettes, how close of a call it was, and kind of just feeling thankful overall that everyone's alive, your totems are okay, and you stand a good chance to pass the trial. A few moments later, you start looking around and you spot off in the distance there's like this big boulder, and the boulder, at least to you, it has something or kind of an image that's been like scrawled on it or painted on it. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Watch fruit. Yeah. Stop trying to be a pirate, Reef.
So
We are pirates.
17.
I'm
For
a
a
very
brief-
bad pirate. I've been on the land too long.
for a brief moment while you're looking at this rock, you feel as though that your vision clarifies ever so slightly, and you're quite certain that painted upon this boulder is the head of Dahak. And your eyes go wide, and you start thinking about like your old clan that you were exiled from, among other things. What could they be doing now? Like, why are they here? What's going on? And then you kind of give your head a shake, and you look back at the boulder, and the image is gone completely.
I don't like that. F in the chat.
About an hour later, you hear some activity well off to the south. For this one, I'd like everybody to roll perception,
Okay,
please.
it cannot be anything scary because nothing bad has ever came from the south.
18, 14.
Sarah's
That is
alert to
almost
sounds even
definitely
in her
lies.
sleep.
Especially since
Absolutely
the south
not.
is haunted.
30.
30. Theo.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow, the rolls are really not with me today.
Don't worry, the roll 20 will pay you back later. Balance of the universe and all that jazz.
All right, I'll keep us moving. All right, so Sin, you rolled the highest, so you spot this person.
Oh no.
You don't think that he sees any of you. And then, well, okay, so you spot him. Like, do you continue to watch him closely? Do you kind of just, like, what do you do?
Only Sin sees him.
I'm going to start tapping on the rock lightly enough to where hopefully he doesn't notice, but everyone else notices with my tail. Then I'm gonna motion with my hand, like the get down signal. Then I'm gonna get down I'm gonna get down all the way on the ground. I'm gonna keep watching him.
Okay, go ahead and roll bluff because you're conveying a secret message.
Fair enough.
I'm not
Yikes.
computer.
Pretty good. So you manage to keep it quiet as you kind of lightly slap your tail against the rock. You alert everyone to what you see. And then once you feel that you are all concealed enough, then what?
Hey, once we're all on the ground, I'm just gonna watch him.
Okay. You watch.
I'm not letting him out of my sight.
You watch as he kind of stalls for a few minutes. Like I said, it's getting dark, so he's got a torch. He's moving. He seems to be moving with purpose when he does move. Go ahead and make another perception check. Everybody can do it too if you want.
I'm always gonna point out exactly where I see him, and I just want to also point out that I have night vision, so I should be able to see the light even better.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
No, it's
Yeah,
evening now. It's like dusk
Evening.
right now.
Eyeballs.
This is later on.
That's
All right, so a bunch of you rolled really high, so I'll say that a few of you noticed this. This man is not alone. He has a few red mantis with him. Not sure of the number. And he also has something that is surprising, the type of creature that is traveling with him that you wouldn't expect. You think this is really weird. What's going on? There are a few of these as well.
Oh, that's not good.
So a few red mantis assassins and a few gargoyles are with this guy. You kind of watch as he kind of sets up a small, almost like a staging area for everybody, just to take a head count and ensure that everyone has their provisions and whatever they need. And like I said, you all just continue to watch him for really you losing track of time. It seems like a few minutes turn into an hour, turns into 2 hours. Eventually, the group begins to move. They move to the west, and you know that to the west is Flameford.
Do we stop the trials and go alert, or? Ooh.
Sarah can go alert. So I'm gonna when Sarah sees this, she's like, "Okay, you guys."
Do you have
keep
send
doing the
message? Do you have send message, or was it your sister that had send
My
message? that
sister
you had-
did.
You have scrolls of sending right now.
I do.
You
Send a message.
You have 2 scrolls
Stay
of
with
sending.
us. Send
Oh,
a message
perfect.
and stay with us.
Send a message to like the chief and let him know of the guy's exact
I-
location.
Let's see. I see a scroll of teleport. I don't see a scroll of sending.
I don't know if we ever
got
ended
them
up
recently.
adding it to the
We
sheets
never added
because
the
we
most
never
recent
decided
stuff to
who
sheets.
was taking them. But yes,
Those
there
in
are.
the back.
You got
Okay,
them
so we have
from. You got them from
The secret
fighting
room.
the red mantis. Yes, the secret room. That's what it was.
So then, sorry, I'm really tired. Right. So then Sarah's like, I got this," and she just could take. So I'm gonna assume we had the scroll of sending. Sarah's going. Who am I sending this to? Sorry.
Chief.
Chief Reddy Clark
Sarah's
would
gonna
be.
send the scroll of sending to the chief,
Okay.
warning him of the danger.
Make a use magic device check. Sending is not on your spell list.
4-year-old want me to use it because it's a guarantee for me. That's why. Wait, does the scroll get used?
No,
if it doesn't-
scroll does not get wasted because the UMD check is to activate the scroll, so it's not wasted.
Alright.
But
I'm
Sarah
gonna walk over.
Sarah fails to activate it.
I'm gonna see if I can activate the scroll.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, yeet.
36 is good enough. So Sin, the sending spell is cast by you because you activated the scroll, so you are the one that gets to send the message.
Alright, how many words do I get?
25.
Okay, I'm gonna say danger. I'm gonna write. Ammo's gonna say the exact number of people that are there. I'm gonna let them know there's one main dude, a couple assassins, a few monsters. They are tough. Bring everyone.
Okay, so there's a group of people that you suspect are bad guys. They're tough. Bring everyone.
Yes. And as well as let them know exactly where they are right now and where they're going.
Okay, so let me see if I can condense this into something that can be conveyed in the proper amount of words. So,
Site 200.
spotted
Bolt Reich. N.
spotted group of
North.
potential bad guys.
Not potential, definite bad
Okay,
guys.
spotted group of bad guys. That's 5 words.
Yeah.
Maybe heading towards Flameford.
Definitely heading towards Flameford.
Okay. Be ready with, I don't know, your best men.
Defenses.
Yeah. Bolster defenses. You still have a few words to play with here.
Trial still ongoing.
Yeah, well, they know that. You don't have to tell them that. That's
Let me
Well,
see.
my point is,
last
if we were
two
set
words is going to be
bullets dead.
bullets dead. They're not gonna know what that is.
no, it's gotta be something else. All right, I'm gonna say bring ranged weaponry
Okay.
because I saw one of them has a crossbow.
Yeah, the guy that you hadn't seen before was carrying a crossbow. One thing I forgot to mention, he has an animal companion as well. He has a firepelt cougar.
Oh, cute.
We're gonna kill the guy. I'm gonna make that the official mascot of our group.
All right.
Anyway, first things first. I want my healing, so I am going to use 4 charges on myself. Anybody else want charges?
Infernal healing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Never far as pretty. I'm gonna use a wand of cure light wound charges because they don't take time.
No, you can't because you don't have it. You have my wand.
So then, how have you been using yours?
F2.
Shit.
You will be optimal reef and you will like it.
I had 42. I now have 40, so I did it twice.
Stop
Okay.
attacking with my wand.
Um,
And you crit as well. Why can't you
Twice.
do this in combat?
I don't.
Oh, reef.
Why is my character broken, and why do I crit twice when I accidentally roll wands?
I think
I don't know.
I think you're
I
doing
don't want to
something.
do it. My rolls don't want to do anything either. I think our characters are just cursed.
Yeah.
So sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
How many other charges are being used? I'm sorry. I was looking at.
I was just trying to do 2 charges and somehow managed to roll 2 nat 20s.
You love to see it.
So that means Allie gets twice the healing, right?
Right? I don't
I
like what does
wish.
that do for me?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I put those in there so you could more easily see the number.
No,
of charges
I'm
left.
laughing at myself.
I
I'm
know,
laughing at myself
I am
because
too,
I managed
because
to do these
it's
rolls now.
yeah, it's just very funny. All right,
Like,
so
Theo, Sarah, you 2 want any charges?
Yes.
How many?
I don't know. I'm like at 6 health.
I'm just
I'm gonna
bop
shoot
you.
0
I'm just
4
gonna-
times.
Okay, you do that. Use your resources. I'm gonna save 9.
I'm not trying to click it. I'm trying to
Kill the
fucking
bot.
click on it. I'm just removing the word charges from the thing and doing the charge count on the side.
And you
Cool.
crit again.
I
Stop
did a
it.
lot of crits.
You're wasting your good luck.
No, I'm just shaking out the bad luck because I somehow 90% of that fight I missed, except for the earth. I hit on my level 3 spell on 2 of them at least. That's all I can hope for.
Literally a spell you can't miss.
I mean, I can. If I miss, it's half damage and none of the effects.
But then it's still not a miss if it still does damage. I'm saying the only way you can miss that spell is if you intentionally miss.
Let me have this.
I'm like arguing with you as I like put my acrobat's pillar back in your bag.
Oh yeah, Reef is like literally looking at you with like tears in his eyes as he's laughing, going, "Let me have this."
No, you don't deserve it.
I don't think you understand. I'm not dead. Let me have this. I'm about to fucking plant a tree here. I'm not holding this anymore. I'm so glad I didn't plant the tree. They would have seen that and immediately handed it over.
I mean, they immediately handed over. We just would have slaughtered them, like really.
To be fair, I don't know about that. Reef was very close to death.
True, but we had all the time in the world to heal. We just chose not to. I'm just saying.
Well, that's only when you
if we were at
sighted
full
him.
health,
That's-
ambush.
We're whisper yelling, as far as I'm concerned, while we're all sitting down below the lips of these things, so we don't seem to stick out as we're waiting for these guys to pass. But I think it's funny that we're just in little foxholes and we're just whisper yelling at each other above them. Just be
Oh yeah,
Hey,
I have
guys,
like a super high stealth, so I can I can yell as much as I want to. I don't know about you though.
yeah, well, that's up to the DM to decide.
Guys, I have to step out for a second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just want to know how many more charges are being used.
I also want to know how many more charges are being used.
I used 4, I said, on Theo.
Okay, so 4 on
They don't
Theo.
want any more.
Do I need more?
You tell me.
2 more. I'll use 2 more.
Theo, if you do
Reef's
not-
fully
if you
topped
do
up.
not tell me Theo, if you do not tell me if you want any healing or not, you're not gonna get healing.
I'm at half health.
Alright,
I
I'll
don't
hit
know
him
what
with
that
another
means.
2.
I
That
you
means
should-
I need
Alright.
more.
2
That means
more.
I need more.
How
2
many
more for
more?
Theo.
Well, okay,
Two
I
more.
have 60 health missing.
I gave
All right,
Theo
you need
2 more.
charges. I also gave you 4 more.
Okay.
I had already done it before you had given me metagame information for the record.
Yo, I didn't
Theo
want a
just-
meta game.
How
To be
many-
fair, to be fair, like
I did 2.
did 4.
I'm full now. I'm happy and healthy now.
Math.
Yeah.
39 minus 4 is 5. I've gone through 15 charges of my Infernal Wild healing, guys. Those bullets really messed you guys up fierce, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I got critted like how many times?
Once.
Twice.
Was Sarah getting
Just once.
any?
Oh yeah,
I know-
Sarah's not here.
I know
I'm
she
gonna give
stepped away.
Sarah-
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
How many charges do you want? And you don't have to metagame because it heals a consistent number of 10. So just let me after like healing you once, you tell me how many more you want, and I'll just give it to you. As you know,
Yeah,
Reef, you
that's
get
actually-
more.
I don't know
Reef-
what's happening.
Reef
I'm
just hit Sarah in the
They're
head
trying to
twice
heal
and
you.
very gently with 2 more wands.
Maybe
I
wanted to.
Too many wands.
Save the high numbers. You're gonna need them.
No, if you notice,
Sarah's
it's getting
going to
lower
assume
and
that
lower.
Reef
It's
just
okay.
bonks her with the
I'm
wand.
getting back to my normal rolls again. Don't worry about it.
Louis Faye.
Sarah's just gonna assume that Reef bonks her with the wand. She's like, ow!
Oh, he does. Absolutely.
Okay, I kind of feel better. Can you do that again?
Bonk.
I can't shoot.
Alright, another bonk.
Fall back.
2 bonks.
You-
2 more bonks
Wait.
to Sarah.
Bonk again.
So 2 bonks.
There's 2 bonks to Sarah.
Okay.
Sarah's like, bonk
Okay.
again.
Baby, come here.
Why?
Okay, so let's rationalize this, okay?
No,
Sarah's
baby.
like, keep bonking until I tell you to stop.
Bonk. Alright, bonk again. 2 more bonks.
Wait,
Audience, please do not take this out of context.
2 more
I
bonks.
think one more bonk will do it.
3 more bonks. So 20.
No,
I'm
we're
at
good,
25.
We're good.
I'm at 25. I did another bonk. You don't have. It's already in
Okay.
there. You've been
Okay.
bonked. I have
You've been
25
bonked.
charges
Everybody's been bonked.
Y'all are diabolical, you know that?
We are now.
I mean, that's the rules.
Anyway,
Most of
so
the-
let's rationalize this.
Anyways, so
Hi,
I started
I'm
blasting.
I'm here to teach you all about
Because there was like 100 of them, right?
So, Joe.
100 of who? The Sklarqua?
The shaman boys.
Yeah, there are a lot of Sklarqua, yeah.
So in theory, I know you said there was one dude, but how many of the monsters and the assassins were there?
I mean, there was at least a handful of each, but again, you also don't know if that was the entire number.
True, but I'm just gonna say 5 each.
Yeah, okay.
So if there's 12 creatures in that party, surely 100 tribe men dudes can fight them off.
Yeah, conventional wisdom says that, yeah.
So they should be fine.
Sure.
Speaking of which, I probably should have taught in my said in my message to send a smoke signal or a fire signal if they need help. Oh well, too late now.
I mean, you have another scroll ascending.
I'm not wasting my scroll ascending on these guys. I'm sorry.
That's fair. You already wasted one on them, so I'm kidding. It wasn't a waste.
Yeah, he's not wasting another one.
Fair. All right. So, with that and the healing done, you guys tend to your totems for the rest of the night. On the next morning.
Can we sleep yet?
Look at the soul. It's expensive.
I need strength rolls for everybody.
Okay.
Power.
Well, except Sarah, because she's not actively holding up a totem.
Yeet.
Sarah, help me. Sarah, help me. Sarah, help me.
Sin and
Wait,
Reef are
Sarah,
fine.
Sarah, no.
She did better than you.
Theo's
I
totem
can't
falls.
help you because I'm not participating.
Can I help her?
Sarah
your
is here
noodle
to
arm.
help with healing and refreshments and morale. She cannot actually help you with the poles.
So Theo's totem falls, takes 9 points of damage, is still not broken, so whatever time is needed to put it back up. And then as dawn arrives, you see the Elder Shaman from the Sklarqua, as well as only a few men, not a large contingent coming here to check on you all.
Get lone operative. So you run solo. Play solo.
On the morning of the third day. Okay, cool. Just making sure I changed the date correctly. Got it.
Quick attack.
Alright, so
3 AP, 3 damage.
as the sun rises and you see that these men from the Sklarqua have arrived, those who did show up and attend begin to cheer. Just a rousing cheer from everyone, the shaman included. And
Did I fail?
No, you succeeded. You like I said, you got your totem back up, and it wasn't broken. It's just it's just a little dinged. That's all. So the shaman addresses you all, and he just says, "Well done. You have all completed and passed the trial of the totem." And he goes on to say that now that you have succeeded, you will all be treated as allies at our camp and among our people.
Yeah.
Reef is just looking at him and going, okay, so we can go home into where we can leave.
Need information.
No. I didn't mean our home. Your home. I meant Reef is like literally still holding the totem up.
Yep.
That's the role play I'm doing. He's literally holding the thing like this isn't a trick. We did the thing. I could let go. It can go down. It's safe.
And he just nods and says, "Relax, my friend. Your work is finished." And he then, the rest of the Sklarqua men who came with him begin to cheer again. And after a few moments, the shaman holds his hands high, asking for silence. And he looks at the three of you who have succeeded at the trial, and he says, I would like to personally welcome those of you who succeeded as honorary members of the Sklarqua. And then he turns to Sarah and he says, though you did not have a totem, you assisted your friends. We acknowledge you as their Nalharest.
Reef just squeeze and goes, what does that mean?
It's like honorary, like brother, like, you know, kind of like their term for that, like sibling.
There's a boy in their eyes. Can confirm.
Well, it's a very male-dominated tribe, but yes. And essentially, Sarah is also, you know, considered to be welcome at Flameford as a guest for as long as those of you who did the trial remain. He then goes to each of the three of you in turn, and with a touch, he hits you all with a lesser restoration spell to remove any of your fatigue and exhaustion effects.
Let's fucking go. Take that fatigue off me. Boom. Also take off Shield of Faith and Haste and Enlarged Person and Protection.
Brave, we can rage again.
So
we
then
can rage again.
He turns to Sin and he says, we also received your message. We have fortified our defenses, but we see no threat right now. Come. Return to Flameford and take a well-earned rest.
Don't you tell me twice. Come on, everybody. Take time.
Reef is just looking at everyone as he's shrunk down now in size and just like, okay, I don't need to fly anyone there. We're all just gonna walk under our own power, right?
We're all gonna walk, sweetie. Let's go.
Okay.
Sin jumps on top of Reef's back.
Get off.
Reef looks at no, life dead owed, life dead
Oh,
carry.
you're out of your mind if you think I'm gonna waste my life dead on that, Reef. You're crazy.
Reef doesn't let you go. It says Reef is like life dead owed, life dead carry.
Am
I really got the roll to get out of your grasp?
Yes.
Fine.
During the walk back to Flameford, the shaman is going to kind of get Sarah's attention specifically, and he simply says, I wish to inform you of what you seek and when you can obtain it. I figure it best to talk to you since you did not just go through the harrowing exhaustion of the trial. And
Sarah acknowledged, goes, okay, what news do you have for me?
He says, well, I am very nearly ready to tell you everything that you need to know. In fact, I am ready, but Chief Reddy Clark desires that I go commune with our ancestors, just to be certain that we wish to proceed. I see no issue forthcoming, but you should know this. So, I will be taking a few of my men to the Callow Mounds to speak with them, and we will. You don't need to worry about having to wait a long time. We will use magical means to speed this up. We estimate that we'll be back tomorrow. But as I said, we invite you and your friends to take a rest that you so richly deserve, and once we return, you will have all the information you need.
Okay. Sounds like a plan to me.
Thank you for
I'm gonna
letting me.
be-
Well, y'all don't hear this, only I do. So
Yeah, he's talking to Sarah, but
Sarah's like,
Oh,
okay,
wait.
I'll let
Nothing.
everybody else know once they've gotten some rest. Thank you for keeping me informed.
so Cool. And then when he right about now is when you get like within sight of Flameford. So he walks everybody, again taking care to make sure that you avoid all the spike stones along the winding trail that leads up to their encampment. Upon returning, Chief Reddy Clar immediately comes over to the shaman and says, "Did you inform them of your duties at the Calamounds?" And he says, "Yes." And Chief Reddy Clar says, "Very well. The shaman must commune with our ancestors." He's announcing this to like everyone who's present right now in the tribe. He turns to Crojan and he says, while he says, "As is tradition, I will accompany the shaman on this journey." And he turns to Crojan and he says, "My nephew, until I return, you are in charge." And Crojan's like almost fully recovered at this point, so like there's not going to be that much of a difference in his mental abilities than there usually is. So he's able to, properly form enough of a sentence to be like, "Yes, I accept this duty," all that. And he accepts the responsibility with pride and honor. With that, the shaman and Chief Reddy Clar, as well as a handful of Thundercallers, they utilize a windwalk spell, so you watch as they kind of just like travel across, the sky above the ground towards the Calamounds until they get out of sight.
Straight up.
So Sarah looks at them and goes, "Okay, so here's what's up. It looks like they're just going to make sure they can tell us everything, but we've done good.
Oh yeah, so
We just have to wait till tomorrow. And for now, we rest, or you rest. I may go for a nice little walk."
The sergeant does get a
Don't walk too far. There's traps.
I know, but you guys rest. I will be right back.
I'm just gonna be sitting down, like I'm gonna have Arlith right next to me, telling her what happened. Of course, I'm gonna exaggerate about how awesome I am and how I saved Reef's life.
Yeah, when you get back, of course, you also hear Drek like, "Your Majesty,
they have that same warriors we
you're alive." And Trinia is there too, and she's like, "Hey guys, you made it. How'd it go?"
As Drek says, "Your Majesty, you're alive." I'm just gonna give Reef a very evil smile.
Have a chance to get us. The sergeant has the exact same.
Trinia kind of
Hey,
like
friend. Reef waves sheepishly.
Trinia kind of like ribs Sarah a little bit, little elbow, and she just goes, "Nice job babysitting. How'd it go?"
We almost died.
There's too many people. I had it under control.
Reef looked at everyone and went, "I saw Yaren."
Oh yeah, that's right. Didn't you say that if you almost die, you have to take a level in something?
15.
That's why I just said I saw Yaren. Next level
Well,
has to be on there.
Reef, if you offer him a sacrifice that he finds willing, maybe he's willing to let you go of your vow.
I doubt it. I just have to take an Amdura level next level.
Or
after players have both deployed before turn 1.
Or you could instead persuade him with this, and I give you with the unicorn wax.
But when doing so,
I already have some.
No, you don't.
Desperate escape.
You're mine.
What?
You took some before. You don't have any. I have them all.
Well, I took some before from you. It doesn't mean that I used it all.
I only gave you enough for a single dose. You're out of your mind. You think I'm letting you hold more than one dose of my drugs, Reef. Crazy.
Yeah, the sergeants are consistent.
Yeah, I know.
Weapons from
It's worth
before.
a shot.
The actual shooting from the other 4 guys.
Yeah, look at that.
For every 5 people, they
If I convinced you gave it to me, then maybe you would have given it to me. I don't know. It's worth a shot.
Nah.
That's Reef under his breath. For the record, that was a character.
We
Question.
fought bullets, and we won.
I mean, I didn't really win that well.
You
I
never do, Reef. You never do.
I've made a deal with Yern to take a level that isn't fucking Blood Rager because I made a deal with my DIG. If I couldn't fucking hold my shit together, then I need to owe him more some shit. And
don't know
because I'm
why-
not really.
I don't know why you're so imposed on this rule of yours, Reef. You do realize that gods let this kind of thing go, like, very often?
You know what? He's the god of trickery and luck, and I don't really think I should deal with a god that deals with tricks
It's not
in
a
a bad
trick.
way.
It's an offering. Very formal.
I think that's something for their job.
Like you think the god of law and money would not be able to be bribed, but he's actually very easy to bribe.
Yeah? Reef's eyes perk up.
The gods are very finicky. They don't have a strong feeling one way or the other, as long as you give them something in return. So if you say offer a sacrifice of something you care about, he might let it go.
Can I check if he's bluffing?
It's the same amount.
Yeah.
That's what's
Can I check if I'm bluffing?
Well, are you lying? Because
No.
Okay.
At least I don't think I'm lying, because I'm pretty sure that gods in D&D universe really can be offered much of anything if you give them an offer.
all right, so you don't think you're lying, so roll diplomacy, and Reef can roll sense motive.
I rolled bluff accidentally, my bad.
Oh,
Oh!
oh no.
I feel like Yeren in my unconscious state was like, you know, Sin's gonna try to fuck with you. Here's the rules.
You
Right.
don't detect any like malicious lying, but you definitely don't think Sin has all of his facts straight.
I'm just gonna
He's
shake
just
my
a
head and
tomboy.
look at him.
Can
No, I
I
don't
roll
think-
religion to see if I do have the facts straight?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay,
come
Tim.
on. Big money. Go. Let's go.
My
Dude,
sense motive is
just-
so higher than your religion.
No shot, dude. Like, what the hell?
I have my facts.
These are the rules that are important, Tim. These are
Can
the
you
chaos
guys-
defining rules.
Can you guys maybe like give some of these good rolls to Sarah when she's trying to cast spells? Like, I don't know, just
Absolutely,
Or
That'd be
me?
great. I'd love some good rolls.
absolutely
Sarah?
not. The dice
So-
have their own story to tell. This is hilarious.
yeah, Sin, you think that you know, Yaren being of the nature that he is would be open to bribery and gifts, you know, given he's a dragon god, right? Like, you know, that's kind of how you see it.
Okay, now that I have this information, can I roll again, but this time talk like I really know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, sure, why not? Roll again. Roll diplomacy again.
Yeah.
So is someone gonna knock me unconscious again so I can speak to Yeren again? Because he seems to only like to fucking speak with me when I am not on this plane.
Yeah, this is how gods work. What?
So now you just sound really confident about what you're saying, and
Okay, Reef.
I
after
believe him.
Much thought. Like, I'll be honest. The first time I was just going with assumptions. I didn't 100% know because you know I'm a demon, and I'm an angel, and devils don't know about gods. But I do because I'm so smart, and I can say with 100%, with zero doubt, of my incredible wrinkly brain, that Yeren is a god that would absolutely accept a bribe.
Theo just like snickers under his breath as goes, wrinkly my ass is probably smooth as a baby's bottom.
Oh, I'm sorry. Which of one of us has almost died?
I don't know, I've seen you die a couple times.
Name one. Throughout the
Oh, shit!
What are you talking about? Out of the entirety of this campaign and the entirety of us working together, I have not gone down to 0 hit points once.
What is this metagaming? What is this hit points you're talking about?
I have hiccups.
Okay, allow me to put this away that your unwrinkly brain can process. I've never gone unconscious in combat before. I have never gone down in fighting. I am the best that there ever was.
Technically speaking, neither have I. Just saying.
Good on you, Sarah. Good work. Good work. I had my doubts, but you're really pulling through. Good work. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes.
So Reef looks at you and goes, "So if I say I'll be a monk instead, that's better?"
No. I slap you. And then after I slap you, I like start shaking you, like I like grab your like breastplate, like start shaking you. Stay a blood rager.
But what do I offer him? I have nothing.
Tim, with my previous knowledge of religion roll, do I know what would be a good bribe to urine?
I mean, dude, I don't even think I know would be a good bribe to Yaren because Yaren's third party.
Because technically, I was doing a knowledge check to see if I know
Let's
if
see.
he would accept a bribe. So if I know enough about him to where I can confidently say yes, surely I would know what that said bribe would be.
So he
with a power fist, this is his two weapons.
Yeah, Yaren's very simple. He's kind of just like, give me money and I give you good fortune and beer. Like, that's basically what he's about.
So did you mean that he'll give us good fortune and beer, or do we have to give him gold and beer?
No, this is like just for his worshippers. Like, you gotta, like, yeah. You gotta be all about it. It's not just like give him money in exchange for luck. It's not that type of transaction. You gotta put the work in.
So it's not just money, but it's got to be something worth of value.
Yes, like devout worship over a long period of time. So what Reef does.
I'm curious, Joe.
What happened to the bribe?
Voice Marines are.
Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, you can bribe him, but like, you know, the greatest benefits are going to be felt by Reef because he's an actual worshiper.
Exactly. So Reef can bribe him with money, plus the fact he already worships him with devoutness. Surely he would let this slide.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, I'm gonna tell the Reef that. All right, listen, Reef. But you need to give this. You need to do a efficient, ancient ritual. You see, okay? And what you need to do is be devout. You need a holy place of fire. Okay? And you need to throw money into the fire.
Well, I mean, they are 2-5.
I'm not burning money. What?
You have to burn the money.
Gold. You know what? Reef you just see the light dawn, and Reef just starts going through your pack.
Up to 2 Voice Marines.
Yeah, as soon as you start reaching for my pack, I stab you. It can't be my money, it has to be your money. It's not really a sacrifice if you're taking my money now, is it?
I mean, to be fair, he is the god of trickery, so I don't think he really would care how I got it as long as it was in my possession once I did it. But noted.
Well, I care about you taking my money, so
Reef
kiss my
pulls the
ass.
fork out of his hand.
So you're threatening with a fork now.
Well, I assumed you were just stabbing me with the food ration fork you were eating with, and not anything more lethal.
As you're now putting me with your fork, I slowly start reaching for my kukri.
Okay, you know what? Okay, my own gold in a metal pit. Gotcha.
Not just a
You
metal
are
pit.
gonna now.
It has to be a holy fire spot, and you have to be devout while doing it. So let's try, say, 100, maybe 200 gold pieces, Reef. That should do it.
Reef looks around and goes, "We were literally in various devout places, and also, can I just say, I don't want to do anything devout right now. Because you know what? I was seeing signs of Dakak, and I don't think I don't.
Okay, Reef, let me put it like this. Would you rather lose 200 gold, or would you rather die?
It's just you could disembark
Oh.
if the fence is also advanced.
Okay.
12 inches.
I just.
You saw
Reef
what
looks
happens
around,
when you don't have rage.
Reef looks at Crojan and goes, "So, friend, buddy, pal, most holy spot in the area?"
And it's literally a soul ramp. They decided to change it.
He thinks for a moment
That'd be an interesting thing.
and
But you can't
he's
normally advance. You're moving.
you could tell he's honestly like perplexed.
And then
Because he knows that like the Sklarquad don't have like, you know, a Calomounds or a House of the Moon.
Yes, that's why it's like interesting for me to ask him.
He
roll of our turn.
he says, well, typically we do any sort of, at least what I think you're describing, when we have our nightly gatherings around the great fire here at the camp.
Reef looks at him and goes, "So I'll be doing this on display. Well, you understand honor and
I do.
pacts. I made one with the one I worship, stating that if I were to fall ever in battle, I would atone by going against my normal nature of raging and become one of healing. At least take efforts and sense of learning into those talents. My friend here has convinced me that because of my god's nature and fickleness and enjoyment of trickery, that if I give him a sacrifice of the things he enjoys the most, and in a holy endeavor and in a holy place, he'll absolve me of the deal I've made and let me continue into my path that so suits me better. And well, the closest place I have to do that here would be around the fire at night, and it's gonna seem quite weird to you, but he's the god who enjoys gold. He's also a god who enjoys trickery and luck, and it might be my best interest to literally pour some of my gold into your fire and watch it melt away.
3 of their guys, so besides the champion and
If you would let me.
they can get Power Fist show.
Whatever is remaining in the ashes afterwards, if Yaren does not take it, of course, goes to you and your people, because I cannot in good faith take it back. But this is my one chance to continue down the path I'm on, and not one where I have to focus my energies elsewhere. And I feel my failure in this battle was poor planning, not my inability as a rager.
Because to be fair, Reef, you're completely unable to rage, so that's also a good excuse.
Well, I mean, no, you can now. You all can. You've been hit with lesser restoration, so.
Yeah. We've had the lesser restorations, but my point is, if I do something to piss off my god, he might do something to mess with me. Is my point.
So Crojan kind of sits on it for a minute, and he'll just walk over, and he'll put a big old hand on Reef's shoulder, and he just says, "I hope that you find the answer you're looking for, my friend."
Reef sighs in relief and goes, "Thank you."
Sarah's gonna walk over and Crojan, you're better! And she's like, she's gonna bear hug him.
And Reef's just gonna also whisper to him as she's gonna bear hugging him and be like, "Sorry about the globe thing. Didn't know it would do that. Genuinely. Did not know." And I back away as then Sarah was saying hello.
He kind of just looks at his hand and with the Thrall Keeper's mark. Let me check my dates here. It should still be there.
Are we ending at 9 o'clock?
Yeah, I was gonna start winding down.
Oh, okay.
I kind of imagine that Crojan kind of like picks Sarah up, and Sarah's just kind of hanging off of him as he looks up.
So-
looking at the hand, being like, "Oh, hello," and then sees his hand as he's holding her.
So, as far as the Thrallkeeper's marks are concerned, those of you that have them, this is your last day with them. Just
It's been
one,
2. Oh wow.
it's been a week. Yeah, this is
I
the seventh
was
day.
gonna use it in the fight, but I was unconscious for the whole thing of it.
Okay, it happens.
Um,
Not to
Reef
me,
is
but it happens supposedly.
but yeah, Crojan will at that point, once he's done, kind of just touching base with all of you, the rest of you who want, to get a little conversation in, which we can still roleplay. But once that's all done, he's just gonna go about like making sure that Flameford is ready for whatever could be attacking that was mentioned previously. But yeah, so Sarah, you grab him, you give him a big old hug, you tell him, "Yeah, you're okay." He's just like,
Yeah, like,
yes.
I think it's just very friendly, this kind of light, like, "Oh my God, you're okay. I'm so sorry about that happened. I tried stopping them." And she's just like, she's overly apologetic about it, but she's really happy that he's okay.
He just says, "Yes, I still feel a bit hampered, but I should be fine in a day or two." And yeah, like you watch through the rest of the day as like a bunch of the Sklarqua members who were, yeah, they were milling about at first, but under Crojan's, kind of demand, they all get to work. And you watch as, they kind of fortify any of their sort of encampments. You see them put a couple extra spike stones into the pathway, or right next to the pathway, I should say. They're all, a bunch of them are sharpening their weapons, just readying in any way that they can. Sun sets, night falls.
Ritual time.
They, the Sklarqua gather around the fire. I'll go ahead and just bring their tokens back into view. All right, so everybody gathers around. Crojan kind of raises his hands to command the attention of everyone, and once everyone's quiet, he says, "We're going to be doing things a little differently tonight. One of our newest members has a ritual he'd like to carry out." And he motions to Reef to come over.
Reef comes over to the fire.
He's gonna follow as if he knows exactly what's going on. Like, yes, I
So as he does this, under kind of whispering, so hopefully only Reese can hear her, she goes, "Shark bait, ooh, haha."
Reeve does his best not to laugh, but he does get a smile. So, Reef is gonna look at everyone and say, "Trust me, I bring no one any harm, and I appreciate the respect, and hopefully, this offering goes better than I expect." Reef looks at. I almost said Karzug. Oh my god. Ew.
the new chief man.
No, not new chief man. Fucking. You're gonna fuck me up. Okay. Alright. Well, either way. I'm going to look over and I say, I trust y'all. I trust. I need you all to trust me. And before I do anything else, I show the thrall mark. And I say, nothing will harm anyone in this camp. Boom. Boom.
You're summon a monster of money. Genius.
One that will make sure what I'm doing ends up happening the way I want it to.
An elemental of money. Yes, good thinking.
A magma elemental.
Okay, cool.
Yes, because magma melts money.
Yes.
I know it. I get it eventually.
That's exactly what you got. I look at them and I say, I take the trials and the powers I've earned from your people, and I choose them with respect. This is the last day I have it, and I want to make sure I utilize it to its best advantage. It was not the right time to use it in battle, as I lost in battle, but now maybe it isn't a time I can use it for atonement, and I hand the elemental not 200 gold like Sin said, but 500. And watch it take it as it steps into the center of the fire, knowing it won't actually be burned by it, and watching the entire fire itself just double in size, and says, "This is my tribute not only to Yaren, but to your people, and the hospitality and respect you have shown us, and the home you are offering us now. Whatever gold may remain is for you and yours. Use as you will, trade as you will. I know there are goods you need that are not available in these lands, and I know gold is hard to come by, and your labors for everything else you use is mostly for survival. So hopefully this atones for my inability to keep myself and my friends safe, and hopefully is offering in respect to your Charqua."
Then she's gonna whisper, "I don't think gods like sharing."
They're not God. Yaren likes this. Oh, Garen, I think will like this because I just found a way to spitefully say "fuck you" at the same time, and then melt the gold I was giving him into a crown.
I could just dismiss your monster and fuck up your whole
No,
life.
I have no idea what's going on, Reef. What
So
are you doing?
you hand the sum of coins to the magma elemental. The elemental. Do you command it to cast the coins into the fire or to like burn the coins up itself?
No,
Or
they're gonna hold it in its hand so the coins melt into a solid mass around its hand, so it literally melts into a crown.
Can you get me a seltzer? Pickle bear?
okay,
It's like
so
its hands are held together, so the center of it, like their wrists are touching and their fingers are out, sticking upwards, pushed outwards. So think of like antlers.
okay, gotcha.
But because its arms are in the center, the gold's gonna run down that, and there's gonna be a hollow oval, and so like the fingertips are gonna be where the gold like starts melting down from, and then it's just gonna melt down the center of the arms.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so this occurs as you describe. Um, as the crown becomes fully formed through the process of melting the coins. Once it's complete, the crown disappears from the elemental's hands in a flash.
Yeah.
Reef, go ahead and roll a religion check, knowledge religion. Okay. So you hear the sound of coins that are kind of just like falling and splashing onto other coins.
Yeah.
You then hear the very subtle sound of a crown that is being donned by someone, putting it on their head. And then you hear a voice that simply says, "Clever. Your tribute is accepted, my son."
You just see Reef's hands shoot up in the air.
Then instinctively also throws his hands in the air.
It's just like, holy shit, it worked.
You have served me well to this point. I trust that will continue.
Reef nods his head and goes, you continue to let me learn from my mistakes and enjoy life to a more fuller extent. So, of course, any way I can serve, any way that puts me farther from the darkness of Daha.
Yes, very good. Very good. I wish you luck with what's to come. Based on today, I think you'll need it.
Is this the god saying that?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do we all hear that?
No.
No.
Okay.
Reef is having what the Sharkwa would say is a very intense trip.
Mm.
We'll be in touch soon. And that's the end of Yaren's communication. The summon elemental will stick around for about another minute after this before the spell ends.
Reef is going to offer to have it cook whatever giant meat they have available for the cooking fire for whatever powers it has left, and
All right, so
thank
yeah,
it for service.
you watch as the Sklarklaw just frantically, like hand over foot, start like throwing food items at this elemental, who just like flash cooks it in front of them.
Yeah, literally. It's just like, huzzah!
This continues for about a minute, and then the elemental is dismissed. The Thrall Keeper's mark remains on your hand, but for all intents and purposes, it's now useless because you've used your one for the day. But it'll remain on your hand until you go to take your rest at the end of the night.
Makes sense.
I think we'll stop here, just because there's something I want to do, but it's kind of large, so I'll hold off until next time.
Rats.
But
I had a lot of bragging lined up.
but
Well, now
yeah,
you have a whole starting session to do it with.
yes. You guys have completed the trial of the totem. You are one step closer and very nearly there to getting all of the information that you require. I didn't go through the respect points for it, but the shaman basically going on this journey indicates that you have enough points. You just gotta wait for him to get back. But it was the points earned. It was 3, one for each of you for attempting the trial, and then it was, or no, I'm sorry, 1 point for the group for attempting, and then you get 3 more points, one for each totem that remained upright. So that puts you at 22, I believe. So that's more than enough.
Yeah.
So yeah, once the chief and the shaman return, they should be able to sit down with you and tell you what you need to know. And
Fuck yes.
we'll be finding out that information in a couple of weeks. That'll put us at the Sunday right before Thanksgiving on the 23rd. So I hope that until that time, everybody is doing well, has, good next 2 weeks of your life. We'll see you back here, same time, same place, for some more Curse of the Crimson Throne. Until then, have a good night.
Bye.